I've definitely been taking it like a little bit for granted, but not gonna lie, having your own opening is kind of fucking sick. Hi everybody, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, I'm DiceQueen. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you. And hello, Zoe, welcome. Hi, 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 hi. Where's my hands? Hands. Hi. Look at that. Clap, 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 clap. Hi everyone, welcome. Yeah, no, I've definitely okay. Second, thank you so much for 38 months, and Graphic, welcome back for 35 months. Dude, in one more month it'll be 3 fucking years. How does it feel to be 3 years old? To me, at least. That's all I think of you as. I think of you guys as your ages and how many months you've subbed to me. If not, then you're a child. Anyways, welcome, hi. Not gonna lie, I thought my voice would be a lot more shredded today, but then I was able to do this like this vocal exercise that I haven't been able to do in months. It goes like Do you hear there's no vocal break there? Do you guys hear that? Isn't that kind of fucking sick? Like there's no break between that. Because before I used to like cough in the middle and then not be able to do the lower notes. I got my lower notes back. I'm getting my midtone back. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get you that soul in a moment. Yeah, no, like I'm getting my vocal, my mid slash lower tones back. It's kind of cool. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Soul, your card for the day. The Celestial. The one that acts high above. One that has responsibility of guidance and radiance and leadership. What values do you put into the world? What values do you share with others? And how make those be like, you know, expanded further upon? Yeah, no. It's to the point where I'm like, actually, what's the word? Oh, what's the word? What's the word? It's to the point where I'm God, the word escapes me. Recovering? I officially decided a couple days ago. Real quickly, I decided a couple days ago that I no longer need my I'm gonna go log into this real quickly. I no longer need my humidifier, and that's really cool. Let me add real quickly to streaming topics, elements. That's not it. I probably need some elements or whatever. Done the goals. I do need to change this. I haven't changed this yet. I got this. Hold on. Done the goal. Like, so, big surprise. I think 400. And we're gonna make auto increment on that one, and we're gonna just reset those numbers. Save. How do I change this one? That's not it. How do I change this? Session data? Totals. Reset. Sure. How do I do this? That's not it either. How do I change? Is it session data? What am I trying to fix? Is it goals? Yeah, okay. Alright, so, little update. And I'm doing it now. But there. So, I got bed bugs. Apparently. It's actually like, I can't sleep in my bed for longer than like, I took a nap the other day, like 20-30 minutes. I got 3 bites. Yeah, it's actually not great. And it's like, I took a 30-minute nap. I got like 3 bites. It's actually fucking stupid. It's actually fucking insane. I'm not gonna toss out the humidifier, but I'm putting it in like the garage for a bit. If I don't have a bed, exactly. So I'm thinking about getting rid of my bed. And, so my current goal is to get a loft bed, but I can't find a loft bed not designed for children. Like, if you look up loft bed. Loft bed. Go to the desk. All I keep finding is bunk beds for kids. And I'm like, oh god, they're so expensive. You know what? Ignore the bed, just a regular loft. Like a regular loft. Fuck. No desk. No desk. I'm currently sleeping in my grandmother's room. Yeah, the one with desk counts more because it has an actual bed thing. I literally just want the top frame. Maybe like something like this. This, it's a kid's room. 800. 400 should be fine. I'll find a cheap one. I can survive on the cheap one, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I can survive on a cheap one. Yeah. I'll be fine. Don't worry, you guys. Don't worry, I got this. It'll be genius. Oh god, these are so expensive. Man, this is, yeah, I'll probably get a loft bed. You know, yeah, loft bed IKEA. What we got? Yeah, see, this one is probably doable. This is 229. That sounds almost too cheap. Is that too cheap of a bed? Oh man. Recommended for children 6 years and that should be okay, right? Recommended for children 2 years and should be okay. That's fine. I'm not looking to put my desk under it, actually. No. I could. I didn't think about that. I was actually just thinking of just like having a bed separately. I was actually thinking of putting my LARP gear underneath it. Maybe this one? I need one not designed for kids. I might need to boost this up to maybe like 600. Yeah, maybe. Or like something. Hold on. Back to stream elements. I'm moving this one back up. Maybe you want maybe do I actually need it? What if I just buy a futon? Like, do I actually need a bed? Like, do I really need, yeah. You know, maybe a futon.
D is so small she doesn't exceed the weight restrictions of a kid's loft.
Yeah, but it's not like long enough for me. It's like child short, and I need to be like, I'm like 5'7", you guys. I need to sleep. It's not about comfortable. It's about making it work. Not about comfort. Anyways, I don't want a bed. I want a bunk bed. What's wrong with wanting a bunk bed? I don't want a new bed. Beds are expensive. They're like $1,000 million. A bunk bed, that's where it is. I need a bunk bed. Yeah, anyways, hi, welcome. Hi, everyone. I'm Dice. I don't know if I want to sleep on an air mattress. Hello. You want hammocks? Not bad. Hold up. Hammocks? I think I like loft beds. I like the space. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", 6 foot. I'm 6'7". Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm 6'7". Whew. Yeah, I slipped up. I'm not 5'8". I'm 6'7". Yeah, I'm like mega tall. Anyways, yeah. But whenever I like hang out with people, Sir Noble knows I'm tall, but he still tells people, when I had to meet you, I had to look down. And I'm like, I tried to mimic his deep voice, I can't. And I'm like, the fuck is that shit? I'm taller than Waha. I'm taller than Waha. How about that? I'm tall. In heels, I'm like 6'9". Yeah, but it's because you're a fucking. It's because you're like 7 foot, Sir Noble. What the fuck? You're like 9 foot. I am taller than you, Waha. What the fuck do you mean I'm taller than you? Shit. Don't cheap out on a bed. Ugh. 9.5, thank you very much. No. In any case, hi everyone, welcome. We'll go out to the club room. Clubbing! No, not that kind of club room.
D,
This kind
we
of
know
club
you're
room.
using your witch magic to appear taller.
1, I don't have witch magic. 2, I'm not tall. I'm tall. I don't need magic to make myself taller. Now shut up, DiceQueen, and just get your shit together. All right, everyone, get in here. Let's see. They go up to here. No, I need to be a little bit further out to the right. Okay. That works. What's this? Oh, I want to see this.
So I made some videos about why YouTube is a sinking ship and it's terrible and it's just gotten worse and worse over the years. Here's another video. Let's talk about the search function. The search function used to be a lot better and now it's just absolute dog shit. So to highlight this, I'm trying to pull up one of my most popular skits, okay? Games that think more gameplay mechanics equals more fun. It is one of my top viewed videos. When I search it, this is what comes up. Now, this is actually nice. I do like this animated skit that somebody did of it. You should actually go watch that. But let's take a look at what else comes up. This is a re-upload. That's the wrong skit. This is a re-upload. Again, these are just randos. That's not it. That's not it. Let's see. That's another re-upload. That's another re-upload. Okay, well, that's extremely frustrating. But maybe I should just type ProZD. You know, that'll maybe take a right to ProZD, right?
I'm actually really interested in this.
No, it's exactly the same. It does not show up. Okay, well, maybe it's, you know, egg delivery is like the iconic line from it. What if I do egg delivery? Okay, it's still not showing up. It's the wrong skits. That's a little better. Oh, no, never mind. There's another re-upload. So that's how dire it is. Now, obviously, this depends on user to user, right? Like, maybe yours, it shows up. I tried it in a different account. It still had the same problem.
Yeah, let me see. Let me try. ProZD egg delivery. I'm gonna look at that one later as well. Hold on. This is what I got third? Huh.
And yeah, I could go to filter and do up view count and then it'll show up, but it's not even the first result.
Yo, and it's 15 million. What the wait, hold on, wait, what the fuck? It's a 15 million like video. Why didn't that show up? It's so what?
Also, why should I have to do that? Also, no one's gonna do that. No one even knows about this pretty much. So I just would love if you type a damn video that it shows up. Anyway, this is why you should pledge on my Patreon, patreon.com/ProZD, because YouTube is dying. Bye!
Ah, man, is YouTube dying? Dude. This Coliseum 2 just got canceled, but it gets worse? What is happening? Does YouTube like it when I doom scroll? Does it like it when I doom scroll? I'm gonna click this. Or maybe I just like maybe you could just enjoy fun stuff like this. Did you guys see the Apple Vision Pro?
What are you doing?
Oh, who, me? Oh, I'm just touring Mount
revealed
Fuji
their
in my
new,
brand new Apple Vision Pro.
Wow.
Shame you can't be here, man. The temperature is perfect.
Literally here right now.
These cherry blossoms, man. They
Wait,
look so...
Gigantic is back? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Wait. Gigantic is back? Yo, Sir Noble, how do you not know this? Yo, Sir Noble, do you want to run Gigantic? We can finally leave League. We can finally escape League and just run Gigantic. Sorry, I'm gonna send this to Pyro. Fucking, wow, you in? We're just gonna run Gigantic? Bro, are we gonna? Are we fucking gonna? Yo, what the fuck? Whoa, Gigantic's back! How?
Catch this later, boys.
Dude, yo, we're fucking back, boys! We're playing Gigantic! Oh my god. Oh my god. So, if you guys don't know what Gigantic is, in Gigantic, the bases are these giant monsters, and you're going around to get objectives in order to power them up, so when they do kaiju fight, one wins over the other. It's Gigantic is literally you are the guardians of these like great kaijus. You buff them up in order to power them up in order to fight each other and win.
Here comes trouble.
Rock and rubble.
Exactly. It's more control points versus creeps and lanes towers. Yes! April 9th? Is this on Steam? Hold on. Please be on Steam. Please, 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 by all the gods. Hey, yo! It's back, baby! I'd join playtest? Yeah, sure. Request playtest. Thank you. Hey, maybe you should sign up for the playtest. I mean, someone had to pick it up, right? Risk of Rain 2? Remnant? Yeah, not gonna lie, okay. This is good. This is good. These guys know how to handle a game. Yeah, these guys know how to handle a game. So, yeah, I trust them. They have a lot of games. We Happy Few. I never got to play We Happy Few, but it was really good for what a little bit from what I saw of it theoretically. Yeah, no, fucking Gigantic's back. This is actually so huge. What's this? Baby Kids, Wayfair, Braga Twin Platforms, $176. Wait, $40 off your qualifying order. Whoa! Yeah, by February 23. And it's only $200. Wait, really? Holy shit. What's the length? Feet? What? Yo, God, guys, right now, it's 75% off. It's 75% off. Guys, I know I don't like begging for donations, but this is 75% off. This is the best fucking time to pick this up. Please help. And oh, please help. Let's see. How big is, wait, what are the dimensions? This one is twin. Is this twin? That's about, my room is about 10 feet across. All right. But how about length? Probably up to here. What's 83? 83 is 6.5 feet long. Oh, do I have the height for a bunk bed? You're fucking right. Which one's the height? Loft to floor is 58 inches. Yes, I technically do. The bottom of top bunk or loft to floor. I probably have room. Wow. I mean, it's probably there. Okay. I have, my room is 89 inches tall. So I have, like, that's actually fine. 89 inches tall. 89, my room is 89 inches tall. So that should be fine. Oh, 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 oh. I'm down. I like this. I'm kind of into it. That's so good. I will need to get a new mattress too. Okay. That's really good. 90, okay, so like 89, 90 inches tall of a room. I can move some of my books around. The overall, okay, so how much is 10 inches? Okay. I'm not gonna have any headspace. Let me check again. Is that really that tall? Is that really that tall? Hold up. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Add 3 inches from here. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, about 89 inches. Is that too tall? 89 inches isn't bad. Yeah, and like a low loft bed would be. I like a space underneath it. Low loft bed. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, for storage would be best. But I feel storage would be expensive. Why are you $800? Everything's so expensive. I kind of want this. What if I like, but okay, listen, guys, listen. What if I power saw through okay, what if I power saw here, 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 here? Yeah, I could just shorten it. I could just make it shorter. Just get myself a power saw. You know? Is that, what material is this? What material is this? Exactly, Kiom, exactly. Same vibe. Is it steel? Power slot, duh, easy. It is steel. A power saw could work. It's got a mark where I need to cut it, then cut it. Easy. Hmm. Do we have the debugging? What? No, but this would be a really good excuse to get a power saw. A really good excuse to get a power saw. Shut up, Saga. It's fine. Yeah, I just need a little bit of a, just a little power tool. Probably not. Probably not. I like the idea of a loft bed. I really like the idea of a loft bed. Okay, hold up. Delete this. There's probably a lower loft bed, right? That's not for toddlers. It's a President's Day deal. It's only today. Fuck. I don't want a bunk bed. Don't want a bunk. Just want a loft. Don't want a bunk. Wow, President's Day sale. Jesus fuck. Alright. Well, there's still some president. Also, I'm Canadian. Do we have a president? But it's 176, my guy. It is 176. Free shipping. That is 75% off. Oh, there's a green one. There's a green one! There's a green one! Oh man, I love it! How big is 10 inches? How wide's my body? Can I even... I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna get back pain. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna like slide right in there. I'm gonna have to gooey slide. Hi, Nico. I'm looking at new beds. Possibly. Man, but it's 75. I just need to trim the steel. If I get a power saw, I save so much money. Just buy a power saw. Like 50 bucks. You can get a power saw for like 50 bucks. Easy. It does not include the mattress. That's why this is a really good deal. Mattress is only like 100 bucks. I've had bunk beds. I love them. I could get a beanbag chair. I could put a beanbag chair there.
Life stage. Teen.
a beanbag chair here? Probably. Do I actually need a bed? Or if I get a futon and a beanbag? The main problem is I don't have the height. That is actually a problem. Okay, so... Alright. Alright. Listen. Let's do math. Let's do, okay guys, let's do math. Let's do math. Today we're doing math. Okay. If this, hold on. Bottom of top bunk of our loft to floor. This is 58.1. And this is the total length is 71.9 inches. All right? And this is 77.6. Can we find the triangle between this and this in order to determine what the length here X is? I am still looking at the bunk bed, yeah. Peter, I found one that's 75% off. 75%. You see that? Wait. Wait, then I can just find... Yeah, no, then I can find the hypotenuse of this. If I can find that, then I can find that minus that equals what degree that is, because that's the exact same triangle angle. The brand on the bed is something called an Isabel and Max. They seem pretty good. Math is not my strong suit, you guys. What if I just, where's the beds? Outdoor furniture. Beds. Give me a President's Day deal. Let me see a President's Day deal. Oh my god, even on sale, everything here is so expensive. Oh wait, this is actually affordable. $100 for a bed?
You can put so many
Thank you
books
for-
under your bed with this.
Thank you for the donuts, thank you for the donuts, thank you. Like, these beds are so much cheaper, what the fuck? Wait, why are these beds are so much cheaper? What the fuck? I mean, I don't want like a cheap bed, but like a little bit of a loft, like... Oh my god, it has drawers! Oh my god. No, but like, look at these real quickly. Like, I'm looking on Wayfair, and like, these beds are really cheap, especially the President's Day deal on. Oh my god. These are actually really doable. I mean, like, I need a twin tops. Huh? I don't think I want RGB, but thank you. You DM'd me one? Okay. Oh, that one's real! Oh my god, it's pretty affordable. $30 coupon? Holy shit, hold up. What's the length is the thing? Okay, here we go. So that'd be 79.9 length of the room. Oof. Uh-oh. The bed might be... No, actually, it's perfect. It's perfect length. Okay. Twin beds of the same... Yeah, this looks like a great fucking deal. Yeah. Doesn't even need, like, No box spring needed. I don't like box springs. I think box springs are fucking stupid. Looks like a prison bed to you? Ah, looks fine enough to me. I like the underneath the thing storage. But yeah. Yeah, Chernobyl, you're like legitimately good at finding beds. What the fuck? Okay. So that plus a good memory foam mattress, about 400. Okay, that's reasonable. Alright guys, current goal is 400. Ignore that 600 thing right there. What is this? Are you guys just helping me find beds? Today was about tabletop RPGs. Graphic? The fuck? I need a .ca link. I need a .ca link. Yeah. Hmm. 4.5 inches off the ground is pretty good. How is this bed? Well, long resting, good sleep, super important. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that on mine, Chernobyl. Thank you so much for helping me find beds. First off, real quick, I kind of want to finish the rest of the video, and then we'll get to tabletop RPG stuff.
Oh, good!
You look ridiculous.
Feeling left out, I see.
Look, man, you've been in that thing for like a week. Could you give it a break, maybe?
Yeah, sure. One sec. Gotta send a text. I'll be back in a few, period. My analog roommate wants to converse IRL. LOLROTFLMAOTGIF send. Is there something you want to talk about?
Whoa, oh, fuck! He's so good at gravity.
Yo, you okay, man?
Aw, maybe put it back on him. He looks sad.
That's not what sad looks like. Here you go, buddy. Productivity time. You guys want a sandwich? I'm making tuna.
What? He said he's making tuna.
No, I heard that. Yeah, are you okay? Do you want us to, like, take you to the hospital or something?
Hospital? For what?
You just hit your head on the floor. Don't be silly, okay?
You know, I always said when I was a kid, when I was a fucking kid, I always said that Ty's goggles from Digimon would eventually catch on. I didn't realize to the extent in which goggles would eventually catch on. But I think we're here now.
I'm looking at my vitals right now. It looks great. My heart rate has never been higher.
That is a relief.
That's not good! Now, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I'm going to binge some Wreck-It Ralph on Tatooine.
Help me, Ralph. I'm stuck in the dryer.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Did you say Tatooine? I want to try. Oh, you want to try?
Help me, Ralph, I'm stuck in the dryer? What the fuck was that?
Hey, Ralph, I'm stuck in the dryer.
Excuse me, I'm going to binge some Wreck-It Ralph on Tatooine.
Help me, Ralph. I'm stuck in the dryer.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Did you say
So fucking funny.
Tatooine? I want to try. Oh, you want to try, little buddy? You want to try? You want to try?
Don't put that thing on your face.
Let me just pop this off real quick so you can give it a spin.
Oh god!
Oh, cool. My turn.
Dennis, no, put that down.
You just want it for yourself.
What?
You have been trying to keep spatial computing from me for centuries.
That headset literally just came out.
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I try the Apple Vision Pro?
Oh, no.
What is happening? I'm locked out. It doesn't recognize me. Hold on, I can't understand you. Sorry, what I was trying to say is it's called Optic ID. It's a pretty cool security feature, wouldn't you say?
A fingerprint for your eyeballs.
That's right. Anyway, fellas, I gotta jump in the shower, so I'm just gonna pop this off. Wait, no!
Christ. Roll threes.
Must be exhausting being so cool. I'm gonna call somebody from Apple. This is freaking me out. Thank you for calling Apple. What can I do you for?
Ew, why do you
Is
look
that
like
AI?
that?
Oh, I'm in the headset. This is my persona. It's pretty cool, right? You look like if Timothy Chalamet was in a Tony Hawk game. Thanks. Look, my friend goes catatonic whenever he takes the headset thing off. It's like he loses all ability to function when it's not on. It sounds like he's experiencing low productivity without it.
That's
Oh
one way
no.
of putting it.
No.
It's actually a pretty common thing once you get used to the device, but let me grab my supervisor and see what we can do, okay? Just gonna pop this off real quick.
Oh no.
Oh, shit! Jimmy fell! Hello, are you there?
He looks dead! Is he dead?
Ah, no! He peed and pooed in his pants also.
And purchased.
Oh, now there's cockroaches eating its flesh. Oh my god!
Can't wait to text on that thing. Right.
There's bats everywhere! Bats! Bats everywhere! This video was sponsored by BetterHelp.
It wasn't sponsored by Apple. And fucking tastic. I can't wait to get an Apple Vision Pro. No, I never plan to get it. I think it's gonna change the world in a bad. Yeah, it's the kind of shit that changes the world, but in a bad, super bad way. A guy concerned the police by crossing the street wearing a VR headset. Ah, fucking amazing. I do believe in AR technology, but maybe not to this extent. We'll see. Anyways, I draw a monster card. Waha, you've gone to Fae. The Fae is a being of change, of shifting, of adaptability. Where will you go? Who will you be? I think you're at the crux, at a point in your life where you need to decide who you are. Fun fact. Fun fucking fact. Fun fact. The Dark Ages was not named after, it being a dark time in history. Nico, a century later, some fucking monk or like philosopher, he named it the Dark Ages entirely because it was very difficult to get light. It was very difficult to get candlelight. And so he's like, yeah, the Dark Ages, before we had these candles. And then it later on got adapted in order to be like, yeah, no, the Dark Age when everything was bad. When the guy originally meant, yo, it's just fucking dark all the time. Yeah, that too. That is also a thing. But it was just like, there was a limit to how much you're capable of studying or learning or reading because it was just so fucking dark. People couldn't write and read into the night because it's dark. Yeah, no. Was it? Here it is. No. Blah, 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 blah. My Scott Petrick during the Renaissance. Yeah, it was just a really dark fucking place. Yeehaw. What was it doing? Excalibur. What the fuck is this? I love looking at past me's like drawing diagrams as if they're like as if I was actually trying to say something. I was probably trying to say something, but I often don't remember all my old shit. Hello, hi Riddle, how you doing? Was that Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, that was Yu-Gi-Oh, right. Alright. So today on my tabletop RPG stream, or not gonna lie, I'll be honest. So TRPG Tuesday / going to Dungeons & Dragons category at this point isn't about going to Dungeons & Dragons. This is kind of just chatting for like TRPG nerds. Like, let's be honest. Aside from the people running like actually the popular campaigns, the people actually here are like prepping for their things, or kind of just talking about tabletop RPGs in general. Like, this is the Here, this is just chatting for us nerds. Welcome. Hi, I'm DiceQueen D. We're gonna talk about upcoming games of 2024. What does that fucking look like? Now, the best place to actually look this up. Back in the darkness. Not this one. Back in the darkness. That is the Annie Awards. So, you're capable of looking at any of the submissions that came up. So, look at that. There's already 10 pages. Okay, so let's say 9 points. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 by 9. 18 times 9. Plus 3. There's already been 165 submissions. Not all of them are actually core rule books, so we're going to sort it by core rule books. There you go. And that brings us down to like 4 pages. Is that 4 pages now? 4 pages. About 18 times 3, 36, 36, 54 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 62 results. This is a good start. Okay. There's about 62 results, so this is gonna be a good start. Though I will be honest, most of these are gonna be bad. I don't want to be mean. Most of them are gonna be bad. I'll be right back. Writing the cat by 3 keywords saying, yeah, sure. Give me a bit. An hour ago, I ordered a single calzone. It took an hour. Because calzones take fucking forever. Apparently. Sorry, hold on, give me a second. Why does a single calzone take 20... No, why does it take a single fucking hour to get here? Anyways, we're gonna get into this. Before we get started, you want to know my 3 keywords for DMing thing? I think it's fairly simple, but okay, here. So, over here, when it comes to 3 keywords of DMing. So, it's important to understand that there's effectively 2 types of tabletop RPGs, right? And there's games that are improvised. Well, not these ones. There's more structured. These are paths. These are where people will say you're railroading them, but that's not entirely accurate either. And there's games that are more focused a little bit on improv. So no matter what you do, no matter what you fucking do, and this is an important thing, you will always come back to improv. No matter what. There's actually no way around this.
There's 2 types. Tabletops and table bottoms, and we know that D is the second one. Hey.
Oh, this... Excuse you, Quebec. I am the best. I am the greatest table of tops. It's where all the tops get on. Wait. It's just bread. Yeah. No matter how much you try to make it, you'll always... So, the path goes like this. Either you go directly into improv, or your game goes the structured path, and then have to fall back on improv, and you come back here, and you come back here. Because know what? No matter fucking what in your world, you will always have to deal with players that can look an objective in the eye and say, nah, I don't want to do it. Actually, a good, Viola Durley have actually been covering some D&D stuff lately, and I'm like, that fits perfectly. Here, let me show you. Where's your D&D logic? Not that, not that. This one.
You guys finally arrive at the Bald Raccoon Tavern. The air is musty and it smells a little bit like spilled ale and damp timber. What do you do?
Right. What are we doing here again?
The tattered scroll states that we'd find the dread wizard Gibraltar in the tavern.
Yes, and he shall have the fabled grimoire of restitution upon him.
Yes, we should find that.
Okay, sweet. I look around the tavern.
Excellent. So, you examine your surroundings. Your eyes are drawn to the far corner, where you see a mysterious figure, singularly illuminated by a lone beam of moonlight. He is shrouded in a heavy purple cloak, and a large, dusty tome sits on the table in front of him.
Okay. Is there anyone else in this tavern?
Yes, there are a few patrons and, let's say, a waitress.
Okay. This waitress, what does she look like?
A human woman, average age, carrying a tray of drinks.
Are you there, waitress? What's your name?
Oh no.
My name? Yeah, it's an easy one. It's Schmerple.
Schmerple? What an unusual name. Where's it from?
You know, around. Excuse me, I should,
And how long have you worked in this tavern, Schmerple?
Just a long time. Yeah. But in all my time working here, I've never seen anyone quite as mysterious as that guy over there. I wonder what that's all about.
The mysterious man starts...
No, shush. Schmerfel, how many siblings do you have?
I'm no siblings, only child, yeah.
Do you have any family at all?
Nah.
What, no family at all? Not even parents?
No, well, I've got parents, obviously.
Well, what are their names?
Jeremy and Meredith.
Ah, what an interesting contrast to Schmerple.
Indeed. Now, what are your most vivid childhood memories and your most character-defining moments from your adolescence?
I can't quite recall.
So you have amnesia? Well, that's mysterious.
She could be the dread wizard Gibraltar and not even know it.
Yes, I'm finding your inability to give us straight answers about the intimate and specific details of your life very mysterious.
Mysterious? No, look, I am just an ordinary waiter. Nothing interesting or mysterious here. Not like that guy over there. Look at him. He's like swarming with mystery. Look, I bet he's got a great, like fully fleshed out backstory. Not like boring old Slurple here.
I thought your name was Schmerple.
Suddenly, at that moment, the robed man stabs her in the back.
Oh no! I'm dying! I have been murdered by this mysterious robed man. I wonder what his deal could be.
Before you can jump in and save them, Slurple dies on the ground.
Schmerple?
Schmerple, whatever. Before you can save her, the robed man stands over her body with a bloody knife in one hand and a grimoire in the other.
Ah, adventurers, you have arrived.
Ah, I see. Very tricky. I cast Speak with the Dead on Schmerple's corpse.
Good idea.
Why?
How do you know so much about the robed man?
He works here.
And how... Don't laugh.
Once Brett's done.
And how are you able to read the grimoire so immediately, it being so ancient?
Yeah, I went to school for it, actually.
Stop laughing.
Sorry.
It's so good. Anyways, so real quickly, you will be bouncing no matter fucking what. Between structure path, actually wait. So this is much, oh shit, this thing is awful. Here, let me write another one. This is your game. Yeah, no, this I just realized that this this diagram wasn't very good. So your game will go either between structured paths or with improv. Now, what's really fucking important is that no matter what you fucking do, you will infinitely have to bounce off improv because you're gonna deal with the situation all the time. Now, it's really hard in order to have something called in order to have a structured theme. Having a theme is one of the hardest things in the entire in any game. It's why so many tabletop RPGs end up feeling the fucking same, because there's no running theme. It's why people love fucking Curse of Strahd, because Curse of Strahd's theme is so fucking clear. Escape from the Underdark? The theme, super clear, and it's not just the environment. It's because that there's elements of the world that the structured paths constantly get back to. When things look messy and it looks like there's no theme, that's what we call quote-unquote D&D energy, or the D&D theme. It's lacking. It is just an infinite adventure. And that's good. Infinite adventures are super fine. They're okay. But if you want a theme, when you're dealing with improv, you're gonna want to focus on something I call the 3 keywords. And it's a super simple concept. The idea is, when you prep a scenario, when you prep a game, part of the prep should be identifying key things. For example, I don't know, or session/adventure. Maybe we'll say or adventure. So what the 3 keywords would be, say, a good example being, I don't know, so love, family, and fuck, it's so generic. So family, disappearance, appearance, and secrets. So whenever you improvise an element, you try to tie it in with one of these 3 things. It doesn't matter which. You can just go family, family, family. You can go disappearance, disappearance, disappearance. You go secrets, secrets, secrets. And so this ends up coalescing into one structured theme eventually. And you don't have to write this down of what these are connected to. It could be whatever the fuck you want. So for another example is so when I've done keywords in the past, I always do phrases. So a good example of phrases I like to use. Oof, what was one? I spelled mayhem. Mayhem. Got it. This is from an adventure I was like a part of. Look into dark places. Another one is So here's an example. These are 3 key phrases I ended up using, and this one is a little bit more difficult of a technique to actually do. It's a bit more difficult, but it makes your entire campaign feel like you've wovenly crafted a masterpiece. So, Mayhem, let me just write down the notes here. Mayhem was a 20th level, is a 20th level Scion. Psionic brainworms I think they're called the Toshar. Take over people. They use them like skin. They like burrow underneath the skin and like pretend to be them. Dark places would be rifts in space. Diving into memories. And it all felt like there was this ongoing fucking theme. So, you combine these together as you like go into the campaign, and you know what kind of shit comes up? So we ended up figuring out that so when you're diving into memories into heads, there's this whole burrowing theme. Burrowing something deep, something hidden. So where Mayhem ended up being, who was like a secret villain of the entire campaign, Mayhem took over the body of some of I don't remember his name. Like, I think it was a wizard. So, Mayhem took over the body of a 20th level wizard. And so he was not only a 20th level psionic brainworm inside of the 20th level wizard, he could do a shit ton of things. He was secretly within, like, this was figured out later. Because, you know, rifts in time, diving into people's heads, and eventually it made sense that Mayhem would have just be in the body of a 20th level wizard, someone with like grand amounts of power. Because the Toshari take over people. Mayhem wanted to be strong, wanted to become a fucking god, and so he ended up taking the body of a 20th level wizard. And so it was insane. But also we were constantly worried that everyone could have been him. We weren't sure who he was in, and that was like a major element of the entire campaign of like, oh, can we trust you? Are you Mayhem? Every NPC we had to effectively like fucking double check. When we learned electric damage causes any amount of electric damage causes the psionic brainworm to lose control, I started casting this low-level spell Jolt everywhere. Fucking, I don't even know, was it? Yeah, Electric Jolt. I started casting Electric Jolt fucking everywhere. I just zapped people to make sure they weren't some psionic brain. And here's the thing. Some of them actually were. There was this one like, this high-end teacher, this like 17th level teacher, talking at the front of the school, and they were like, hey, this is what we need to do. We all need to gather up and hide away from everything else. We need to lock up the school, no one in, no one out. And during his speech, my character, all right, I cast True Strike. What are you doing? I now cast Electric Jolt. Oh, I jolted him from across a room, zapped him, and then the psionic brainworm just started bulging out of his body and going blah. And it made the entire, so I'm like, yeah, no, this was really fucking sus that they want to lock down a school known for its like giving and caring nature, because they were trying to get a bunch of the Toshar to just take over a bunch of people in a dark enclosed dark space. You start looking for these patterns. The players start looking for these kind of patterns. That's what part of the strength of keywords and key phrases does. It allows you to have secrets because they're related to these phrases. It allows players to start recognizing patterns. It allows you, when you are improving and not sure what you're improving and you don't know what you're doing, as long as you tie it to even one of these three things, your story will look cohesive as fuck. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. It's a very simple thing you could do, but the strength of it is bound. It is, yeah, it's things you can always safely circle back to because it will always progress your theme. It will always, and there's no real like grand theme here. My theme is 3 fucking things that might come together somehow. Does that make sense, Lucas? You were asking about it, right? Or were you asking about it? Someone was asking about it. The mechanics of my 3 keywords for DMing, right? If you want your game to be fantastic, you want these keywords. Anyways. Any other questions? Living in dark places, everyone's mayhem, sonic brainworms. Fucking good. Because again, no matter what you fucking do, you will come back into improv. That's just a fact. It's literally a fact. You will try your best to originally follow the structure of the adventure and the path, and you will go along it for the best of your ability, but you will bounce it to improv constantly. Part of the reason why I became such a strong GM really, really early on was because I didn't know structured paths were even a fucking thing. No, fuck improv, nah. The only thing you need to learn for improv the only improv thing you need to learn for tabletop RPGs is 1, how to do accents, and 2, okay, hold on. Yes. These are the only 3 things you need from an improv class. This is it. If you can do all 3 of these things, you're better than most fucking GMs. Accents are fucking hard. I still can't get it. But the important thing is to try. And it's not necessarily about the accents, but a little bit more of the affectation. It is not proper necessarily to do, say, a Cockney accent, but it is very important that you clearly identify what kind of character this person is. Even if your voice isn't very different, you could tell I was trying to be a thing. I was trying to be a certain thing, and you could pick up that I was trying to be very prim, very proper, potentially succinct. And so an important thing to think about is this character I was portraying. She is being very careful about what she is saying because she has to filter everything to be more proper. Her words are short and they are emphasized and they are succinct, but more importantly, she is not saying something that she is not thinking about. When I talk very quickly and like constantly do this, I'm like spewing out what sounds like mad character energy. The personality that I portray to you guys is that I am I have a lot of information that I can get out to you that's not getting out to you. And that you guys want more of that out of me. I am an orange that you guys want to squeeze. Because I have a lot of fucking GMing knowledge that I've like gathered up for after like, at this point, 15 years of GMing. 15 years of GMing, I've got a lot of knowledge, you want to get it. You want to drink my fucking orange juice. The prim and proper character, you know she's more likely to be hiding something, and she is less likely to share her actual thoughts. Am I snappy and energetic? Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. The escalate one is adding touches, right? Yes, you take any situation and you make it just a little bit more absurd, a little bit more crazy. Something that you definitely want to do. Hold on. Studio C robbery gone wrong. Here. If you want to learn how to escalate, literally watch sketch comedy. Sketch comedy is great at it.
I've learned so much.
Me too, son. Thank goodness your mother was
actually alive.
It's true.
Don't move!
Oh!
What's going on?
Everyone hand over your valuables and no one gets hurt! We're getting robbed?
Hey, put the phone down!
Put it down!
Put it down!
Put it down! Oh, no! Let it go!
It's gonna be okay, okay? Look,
See?
we have an emergency supply of cash under the couch, okay? Okay, yeah,
See,
you!
this sounds
Babe,
like this is high stakes already. How do you think they escalate this further?
All right,
Watch.
okay. We don't want any trouble. Yeah. Okay.
We don't either.
What? No! Get away! Okay.
Good job, babe.
Okay. All right, let him go. Don't do it, babe.
I got to.
Babe. Okay, sweetie. Call the police. Okay, mommy. Drop your gun. No, honey, no. I said drop it or she gets it.
Okay, look, it's down. Look, it's good.
Next, I need everyone to just. Ow! Ow!
Please, she has a child.
Nobody move!
Good going, babe.
Nobody, I said!
There it is.
Babe, are you okay?
I am
You don't have to
so
escalate by
sick and
shooting.
tired of this.
You don't have to.
Why can't
This is important because rather than shooting, this escalation is character driven, which is funny as shit.
Good going, babe.
nobody, I said!
Babe, are you okay?
I am so sick and tired of this. Why can't we just have normal jobs and go on normal dates?
Okay. I thought you'd like the excitement, babe.
I like movies with excitement, not first-class felonies.
Okay, well, I'll hang out with these guys over here. Okay?
That hurts, right?
Let's just think about this, okay?
Don't hurt, Mom. I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing, babe?
Everyone, shut up and listen. Listen to this.
Oh, no!
Exactly. Sketch comedy.
Daddy, go. Okay, please, little girl, you don't want to do this.
What is happening right now?
Quiet! Now I'm the one calling the shots now, okay? Well, this is how it's gonna go down.
Please, we love her.
Please,
Let him go.
No, don't listen to him, little, Susie, don't listen to him.
Please, we'll do anything that you want.
You know exactly what I want. Now let him go or she gets it. Oh, look, she's free, look. Now, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I don't like it. We were just gonna swing by and just... Not one more word! So help me, I will spill cottony goodness and rainbow sunshine all over this carpet!
Not the bed.
Okay, now you two, get out! Okay. Which two? You and the little girl. Okay, come on, sweetie. Wait, no! You two wearing black, get out of here! Okay, yeah, we're gonna be out of here. Leave your weapons! Okay. All of them! Okay.
And the little girl.
Yeah. There we go. All right. If you have one hair on that bear's head. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. Well, I guess I should let you. Thank you for letting me borrow this, sweetie. There you go.
Legitimately, if you want to get better at being a GM, watch sketch comedy. Unironically, it'll teach you how to make a situation more intense or like greater or funnier. Funnier is more important. This is not improv comedy. There is a difference. Improv comedy sucks. Sketch comedy, they have goals and they have notes they want to hit, but they still get broken, which is funny. Let me think. Another really good example of sketch comedy. His name's Jordan or something. Not them. I think it's something else. Not that either. Not Wizards with Guns. Wizards with Guns is different. I don't think a lot of you will be able to do Wizards with Guns. They're different. Chair Dimensions sketch comedy. Nope. It's a short. This is really gonna bug me if I find it. I can't. It's hard to name any of his individual things. Not Door Monster. Comedy. Where's my fish? That's it. That's it. It's this guy. This is the guy.
Hey, John, how are you cooking fish sticks? Hey, I wanted to make a nice home-cooked dinner for us. It wasn't easy prepping these. I'm glad you recommended them, though. It just doesn't seem like you to... The fish sticks aren't even open. Fish sticks? What did you use? What's in there? John, thought you meant...
Escalation.
I didn't know! I didn't know! Oh, God! I didn't know, I swear I didn't know! We can recover from this! We can recover from this! John, where are my fish? Can I buy you new ones? I didn't know what, John? You don't cook your roommate's pet fish? In retrospect, I should have thought about that. I thought you said but I recommend cooking the fish that I take care of! Oh, God, please forgive me. Are you eating them? I'm sorry, I'm nervous!
Are you eating? That's so good. Yeah, Jaden Williams. This is the guy. Jaden Williams. Ordering. Where is it? That's not it. Here it is.
Hello?
Here, pizza.
Hey, I need you to order pizza for us. Oh, God, please don't make me. I ain't gonna beat you up over it. Just get it done. Hello? Hi, yes. I would like to order... What's the name? Yes, large pepperoni pizza. What's the name for the order? Right. Are you nervous? You're terrified, aren't you? Jamal, this kid can't even order a pizza. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, he can't. He can't do it. God, I speak up. What's the name? Colin. It's Colin. Colin? Yes. Hey, I need you to order pizza for us. Oh, God.
Sketch comedy. Sketch comedy is a really good GM resource. And thanks to TikTok, we've gotten more of it in the past like 5 years than we've had of it in the last 10. Because I worry that prior to TikTok we had Vine a little bit, but it's more about pithy one-liners. Yeah, the tattoo guy. Yeah, they're so fucking good. Point is, back here. If you want to learn anything from it, like do not take an improv class. Do not waste your money. These are the 3 lessons to skip improv. Learn to do accent / affectation. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna learn to affectate. Learn to do affectations. That's not necessarily an accent, cause y'all, I don't know how long I could be too Southern. So being a very Southern, Southern person, the accent alone ain't gonna carry me through this. This is something that you're gonna have to like learn how to do. You can hear it just a little bit, but not too much. But the affectations, when I take this and I go for a more softer Southern belle, and Papa, I don't really know if that boy across the street is something to be. It's someone that's right for me. You know what I mean? There's a difference. It's more than accent. The accent cannot carry you through this. You can't do a Cockney, you can't do a Southern, you can't do an English accent without also giving a personality. So, affectation is... Let me do a deeper one. Affectation is important. The weight of what you say, how fast you say it, and to the gravitas of how you say it can change everything. It changes the person you are, the man that you are. It changes the world around you. Do you understand? See what I mean? Like affectations. Like that character has more weight in the things that they're saying. Because I put heavy weight on a thing and then do something, I don't know if you noticed it, but I did something very heavy. And then I talked very lightly. Do you know what the emotion that brings out of? this is another way to make your character sound like they believe they have something to share the world. This is a person that puts emphasis on a single thing and then lightens up as if it is a revelation. It is something that was so pinnacle, so important, that they wanted you to pause and think about it. And then everything else is just light. Everything else is a reveal. Everything else is truth. No, there you go. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Good? We good? Gucci. How is that character, by the way? That very deeper character. But this isn't even what we were doing today. That wasn't even what we were doing. We were doing Tabletop RPG to 2024. Yeah! I got kind of distracted talking about other Tabletop RPG things. Oopsie poopsies. Is mayonnaise can be plenty of an affectation. You just need let me try to do one. Yeah, don't worry. So what did you do Friday night? Oh, you went to me? Oh, I went to sleep. You would know that my dog has been like not eating, but eating just a bit, but not more than I thought he usually does. And so, I mean, I could take him to the vet. Man, this water is cold, isn't it? Yeah. Just slightly colder. I feel I should talk. I should probably send an email. Really thank the water provider for improving the thing around the cooler. Oh yes. Oh, I did send that report to Molly. Yes. But about my dog again, yeah. So he's just been like eating just slightly less than usual. Not too little. Not too little. Not too a lot either. Just enough. Just but less than usual. Yeah. I thought about bringing him to the vet. I know they're going to be like, oh, it's nothing. You don't have to worry about it. Only come for us for emergencies. But you know, I just want to make sure my little guy gets taken care of.
Thanks for covering my questions.
No problem, Lucas. Thank you so much for the donut. Arigato ne. Even a little peck late, but not quite a little peck. Yeah, but you see what I mean. Like, mayonnaise is an affectation. Mayonnaise is the. I'm not too strong. I'm not strongly one or strongly little. You know what I mean? I am not hot. I am not cold. I am not even normal. I am temperate. And these are the bit of kind of them flying around using wind spells or something. Fam, I don't know. That's so generic. What game is this? What set is this? What tabletop RPG is this? What do you mean? Cleric? Why are you a cleric versus, say, a druid that would say do it better? I don't know. Yeah. I have texture, but my taste doesn't pop or linger, and my texture is probably mushy. A Pathfinder? I'm not gonna say useful abilities, but get yourself a Ring of Featherfall. Actually, hold on real quickly. More than anything, more than everything, you buy yourself a snap leaf. If you can, buy a snap leaf. That's just it. If you're gonna fly, get the snap leaf. Make sense? Just buy this. That is my main recommendation. Everything else you kind of have to find yourself. But buy yourself a snap leaf. Yeah, because this can give you invisibility and featherfall. So if you fall and you can't cast magic, this might work. Who knows? If you're unconscious, someone can like trigger the snap leaf on you. Easy. Fucking if you could technically jump, like hop, and then while falling, like the half inch that you jumped off the ground, break the leaf, technically giving yourself invisibility. My GM hated that I abused this because technically I'm falling. If I jump a little bit, that's technically falling. So it triggered invisibility. And it's really fucking good. Because invisibility is like what? It lasts a solid minute. But the minimum casting level is this, so it lasts 5 minutes. So if you give yourself a little bit hop and using an immediate action, you can give yourself a 5-minute invisibility. Just for 750 gold. Doesn't use an action, doesn't use a bonus action, literally immediate action. You get either Featherfall or an invisibility, or you can just use invisibility on your turn whenever you fucking want. There's my recommendation. Good luck. Alright. So. Alright. Let's look at these things that have been submitted. Huh? What the fuck is this? Okay. What is this supposed to be? So you're just calling this 2d6? Hey, I don't know what developers is, but big news, buddy. 2d6 systems have been existing for fucking ever. What is this even? Is this like? Is there any more information about this? Setting 2d6 settings on fantasy world called Coradine. Long time piece, stealing fraud. Oh my god. Talk about I guess you rolled 2d6 in order to do a thing. Is it only talking about the setting? Tell me about the rules. Tell me any degree amount about the rules. Additional information, nothing. Reviews, nothing. So, I will tell you this right now, Jenny's does judge. And we try not to say we do, but Jenny's does judge and cover. And if your art isn't like it's absolutely stellar, it will barely get a glance from people. I'm saying this as an end judge of 2 years. You need a stronger cover. Cause like half of this person right here is completely covered by this thing. You can't even see it because of the logo. The logo completely covers like half the fucking picture. Are you trying to focus on the lady? But what the fuck is all this empty space? Awful. Sorry. Now this is a fucking cover. This is Digimon, Pokemon, Animon. I don't know what this is, but it looks fun. I'll tell you, one of the GMs will probably think of it as the best thing ever. Probably. 45 bucks, bro. It's Lily Beard's Pokemon. Give me guns, make it Pal World. But there will be one. Who are the judges? Actually, let me double check. Who are the judges this season? Oh, Amelia, super great. Likes a bit more edgy stuff. Super good. Don't know him. Don't know him. James Serrano, and Sean Radcliffe. Both fantastic people as well. This one will like really not technical games. This one likes very like bright games, very like, you know, poppy, high energy, good for kids. Really likes dark stuff, hard RPG. No idea who these two people are. So, not gonna lie, Shauna might like this. I don't know if the rest will. If it's tech... Apocalypse the Risen... Oh my god, it's boring. 5e... Fine power campaign setting, blah 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 blah. Why do you call it... A core rulebook when you know it's just 5e. 579 page tome. Do you happen to know how little as a judge we value a big fucking book? No, I definitely will not, nom. Because my 2 years there kind of almost made me quit tabletop RPGs forever. Because, I guess it didn't affect everyone else as it affected me, but it was really disheartening. It was just a lot of games that weren't very good, or wouldn't get passed, or wouldn't get judged. And you have to directly say, hey, this game that you spent thousands of your life on, not good. And that broke my heart every time I did it. And we got like, what, over like 1,000 submissions at one point? And it broke my heart 1,000 times. This one, looks really good. Someone probably spent a lot of money on it. It's not gonna be popular. It's not gonna be good. And it's easy to make something huge and complex. It takes a master to make something clean and simple. The stuff that we actually put up for the awards, a lot of them were a lot smaller than someone would expect. Let me move back a year to 2022. There you go. This game I put up for just a straight up like a win. This is a pamphlet of 10 pages. This is like a 10-page pamphlet tops. And I thought the things that it was trying to do in it was more impressive than your 600-page tome. Because the idea of playing 3 goblins in a trench coat and then swapping them out, like 4 goblins in a trench coat, and swapping who gets to control what part of the body is so good. And it changes the dice size. So, though the one at the bottom can't ever succeed perfectly. They have to move, but that means your basic movement will always be fucked up. Yeah. You're more likely to fail. You're more on, but also you're very likely to just complicate things. You have to. The people in the middle are only able to like actually do stuff, and the one on top like tells people what to do. It's so good. Legitimately, is 10 pages and it deserved an award. Period. Easy. Morgboard. Pretty simple. This one only was just a digital monster. This is it. This won an award. Super easy. You just create a bunch of content. You write down. Award. Things that do something you can sell. Perfectly. What won? Best game. Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I mean, Clay, it was Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Come on. Super good. Really nice. I'm not a fan of Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I did not push for it to be like silver gold, but I did deserve the award. Best game period. Best rules. Colossal. This one, Colossal, was maybe 60 pages. I think I have the first one. I would love to buy the second book. Yeah, I would love to buy the Roomlands. I'll probably buy this at some point. Actually, do I actually own it? That's actually cool. Actually, what? I'll be right back. Let me see if I own this. Do I own this? I don't think I do. I own the first one, but I would definitely love this expansion. It is a solo RPG, but it does a lot in its like 60 pages. It does an immense amount. If you want to play a solo RPG, buy this. Period. That's it. It's that good. Oh, Kyo Dyna. Ooh, that sounds really good. Job expansion packs? Motherfucker. Oh my god, they have so much cool shit. Man. Oh, that sounds so cool. Apothecary Job Pack expansion? Man! That's so cool! Man! Ah, do I have to buy more? Fuck. Oh, man. I don't want to buy some of these. I do need a bed. Point is, a big, complicated game will not win you prizes. This one might do well. It looks like it has a lot of personality behind it. 260 pages, okay. Brings lighthearted buddy cop action, interesting. Takes out of the role of detectives in Arcane Crime Division, interesting. Each show their game session teams, okay, neat. Taking character backgrounds, neat. I think this is 5e? Other unique system. Alright, this already, like, from the get-go, you can see where my eyes are drawn. It's called, Colossal. C-O-L-O-S-T-L-E.
Now we on the way. I can see the whites in their eyes. And when it's dark outside, it ain't nowhere to hide.
Ooh. Are you telling me I could do a Disco Elysium tabletop RPG?
It's dark outside and it's nowhere to hide. Yeah, we on a rise. Yeah, we on a rise. Yeah, we on a rise.
Not gonna lie. There's this thing by ProZD, Anime Cops. Did y'all see that one? Anime Crime Division? It was really good. But Rocket Jump. Sorry, we're gonna take a quick detour real quick. We'll see this. Fucking heads. Ads.
In Neo Otaku City, there are two kinds of people. The kind of people who can recite the Sailor Moon theme song from memory in the original Japanese, and the kind who don't belong here. When someone commits a crime against anime, they don't call the police. They call the Anime Crimes Division.
There is, yeah. How long ago was this? 6 years. It's been 6 fucking years. Anthony Birch. Written by Anthony Birch.
God damn it, Senzaki! Stop!
Anthony Birch is the guy that wrote Borderlands 2. Also the brother of Ash Birch.
Drop it, Senzaki!
You take one more step and I'm blowing those containers sky high. Think of the women, Detective. Do you want their blood on your hands?
Do you know what this is? It's a 45MW.TRG Dominator from Psycho Pass. Fully licensed, precision molded ABS casing, modified to shoot 6mm BBs from Tokyo Marui M9 mags. And I know what you're thinking. Did I fire 26 airsoft pellets or only 25?
No. I'm just wondering if you're stupid enough to think you can kill me with an airsoft gun.
No, I'm not.
It's an airsoft.
It's okay, girls. You're safe now.
Life of body
4
pillows.
shipping containers full of smuggled body pillow brides. Incredible bust, detective.
Yeah, I mean, right before this, I was talking about tabletop RPGs. But this is a detour.
Busts
10
are what
minutes.
got them thrown
People
in
get
these
their
containers
breaks.
in the first place, kid.
Sir?
Sorry. This city just takes a toll on you. For every shipment of waifus we save from the sex trade, a dismemberment of a collector's Gundam goes unavenged. All those mechas lost in the night.
It's a little detour.
I thought you'd quit, Pocky. I thought you'd shut the hell up.
It's
What's the
important to
next
look at
case,
things
Chief?
holistically.
You didn't come down here just to give me a pat on the back and tell me what a sugoi job I did.
Vandalism
Sugoi
at
job.
Tetsuo Kaneda Park.
So?
So? It's about what they wrote. 3 words that could burn this city to ashes.
Doves, not subs.
My God. This could spark a war between the subber and dubber gangs.
Exactly. Which is why I am assigning you a partner.
Partner?
This mission is too important for you to lone wolf it. So we're giving you a cub. She's fresh out of the little
I mean,
police academy,
like,
but she picks things up fast.
I don't want you to really use me as an
I'm sure you two will get
advertisement
along
thing,
great.
but, like, damn.
I'm Detective Diesel. It's an
Like,
honor to meet
okay,
you, sir.
like, let me put this framework to mind. So, if someone builds up a lot of trust, that, like, makes sense. Like, if you do, like, a little bit, and then you promote your game, like, oh, yeah, you're a friend. That, like, that works. But, like, if you do a lot, no, that's if you do a lot. Oops. But if you do only a little, and you're only here entirely to advertise, that doesn't really look good. Oh, does anyone want to join? That's pretty good. If you want to do that, you can also check out my Discord. We do have tabletop RPGs. People like want to run, so you can probably promote it there. As long as it's not like something you're selling, sure, whatever.
Next character is the juiciest butt.
What?
Juiciest butt! Stop wasting my time!
I haven't seen your...
As long as it's also not pro GMing. Is it pro GMing? I support pro GMs, but like again, I don't want people to advertise.
Christoph Giacometti. God damn it. I knew you were nothing but a wannabe-a-boo.
No, I'm not. I love anime.
What's your favorite anime then?
Digimon.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that. CSI have anything for me?
The paint is generic, but the font is Helvetica Neue.
Favored by the subber gang.
I found confusing. If the subbers did this, why dubs not subs? Wouldn't it be the other way around? I mean, we're in the middle of dub gang territory.
What an absolute shame for such a beautiful statue to be vandalized.
The statue was a cultural touchstone in the park and will now have to be repainted.
Could have been working fast. Made a mistake.
But if the subbers did this...
Post your fan theories to Tumblr. Here we do real police work.
Detective!
Who are you?
Bob Ducknut! I donated that statue! Mr. Ducknut is the head of M4E.
The manga publishing company.
These criminals will be brought to justice. I'll see to it that your ass is demoted to tentacle vice before you can say Pocky addiction!
It's really fucking good. Sorry, we're all halfway through, so we might as well finish it.
古谷刑事どうやってここまで
うちの姉上の用事や刑事さん
What's in a manga?
Please ignore my friend. She watches Digimon. What do you know about the graffiti in Tetsuo Kaneda Park?
うちらには関係ないよ
But your font was...
それで全部刑事さんフォント認証時間無駄にすんなよ
Sir, my teachings from Digimon have taught me how to spot a
In
lie.
alternate universes, 4 seasons, right?
If I want to know about Last Airbender trivia, I'll ask. For now, this is my investigation, and you'll keep quiet.
I'm getting sick and tired of being disrupted.
The season 2 is actually really good. Season 2 of Anime Crime Division is actually really fucking sick. I wish they only continued it.
見ろタバズうちらの仲間はやられちまったよやられたらやり返す兄貴代償を払う覚悟はできてるんだろうな行っちゃえ
And I love that they have a kill
A gang war of this
blade.
magnitude could destroy the city.
Wait a second. Who's that?
They do these just raw anime tropes super seriously. Oh, they have a real fucking gun. That was a real gun.
You saved me.
You're the Tide My Izzy, sir. They're Digimon characters?
Looks like I've still got a lot to learn.
I'd recommend starting with the manga, honestly. It provides a lot of...
Manga? Oh my god. You solved the case. Come on. We gotta go stop a war.
You'll pay for what you've done to our statue. I will use the power of the light to make you die!
That's so good.
You don't need to fight.
We most certainly do, my friend, for we have come to fight, and fighting is what we will do.
You're blaming each other for crimes neither of you committed. The true culprit is... Bob Dugnut, CEO of the M4E Manga Company.
This statue is in Dubber territory, which means the graffiti on it makes no sense.
Unless you read it from right to left.
There's nothing wrong
Same with the note at Subber HQ.
That's right. It's not about the subs or the dubs. It's about the anime versus the original manga. Have you even read the original run of Akira? They cut out half the characters for the anime. Half!
Oh, listen, we all have our differences. Some of us dub, some of us sub, and some of us prefer Digimon. But we can't let those differences divide us. Because at the end of the day, we are all united in our mutual love of animation.
Kimiko and I now declare this park...
open.
Yay! That is literally the coolest way to eat Pocky. But here's the thing. Pocky doesn't come in that direction. In order for the Pocky to be pointed upwards, black side up, you have to open it up from the bottom. Continuity error. Pocky does not appear that direction.
I'm quitting.
Guess you did him some good after all.
Won't happen again, sir.
I sure hope not. Because we just got word of the theft of a one-of-a-kind Yu-Gi-Oh card.
What do you say, Joe? You sick of this wanna-be-a-boo yet?
Don't worry, Diesel. You're as weeby as they come. Let's go.
Anyways, so back to tabletop RPG stuff. So I'm on my work. Anime Crimes Division might be good as well. We Array of Champions. Cover rate doesn't see much. So here's the thing. One thing that's important when you're actually trying to like create a thing for a game or just to create any official product. As they say, good luck graphic on your job interview. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Best wishes. Okay, so one thing you want to remember for your game. Well, people say don't judge a book by its cover. We'll be honest, but tattered covers stay on the shelves. Like, legitimately. Even at a fucking library, we are not going to like keep like low quality books on the shelves. Be it low quality for the writing, or be it low quality just from it being beaten down, or low quality because it's torn or it's ugly. It literally does not stay on the shelf. 677 pages? No way. AI generate imagery? Even fucking worse. Alright. I'm sorry. AI generate imagery? Ugh. In a book you're selling for $30? Yeah, no, this is bad. So, for Ennies and other things that are judging, a lot of judgment will happen in the first 30 seconds I look at it. Much like an interviewer, if I look at it and it's unappealing in 30 seconds, it's not going to do well. BRP. This might be good. On the BRP is him in the Call of Cthulhu room quest. You mean the D100 stuff? It's super easy. Available royalty free for personal use. Nice. Are you charging for this? So $25. Good for a free for personal use and orc license. I know, I like it. A lot of people are using the ORC license from Neath Chaosium. Beautiful. Good stuff. Character growth based on what they did. Gun, the skill will increase. This is easily summated with, hi, you have a D 100%. So every time when you use a skill, you put a little check mark in. At the end of the session, you roll, and if you roll like, was it above the number that you have, it increases. So if I have like 20% in like a skill, and I rolled 30, oh, it increases. However, you roll under, you don't get it at all. So you have to keep trying. Really good character growth. BRP, mwah, perfect. Yeah. If you did, you could have made a better cover. Lamau. Yeah, it's a saying that doesn't hold true in practice. There's a lot of sayings that don't hold true in practice. True, true, true. This one will probably win. This one will probably win an award simply because BRP is a god. Like, BRP is extremely dense. It's really quality, extremely dense. There's no reason why this win an award. It's just that level of quality. Like, look at this. It is a lot of tables to cross-reference, and not gonna lie, Call of Cthulhu can be like a nightmare sometimes, but it's probably gonna win an award just from quality of content alone. Beam Saber? Forged in the Dark? Ooh, hold on. Ordinary RPG, but the powers of powerful machines in the world dominates it because they were trying to do it mentally attacked. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of want it. I kind of want it. Forged in the Dark is always good. It's usually pretty good. All right, just alone from what it has to $60? Maybe not. Alone, this looks fucking good. I got no information about how to play, but other than it's Forged in the Dark. And if it's Forged in the Dark, you know exactly how it plays. Super easy. Okay, this is gonna be really nice. Legend, what is this? TRPG. Indian mythos. Interesting. The part of Indian mythology, pop culture, history, they all grew up with different kinds of blood and shows the common feeling like you have before. Okay. Human. Plainsborn. I'm sorry. Is this a platypus race? I'm so what? Because in the eyes of every platypus or pleasant in pursuit of be a creation and body of ideals. Platycra deductedly pursue this philosophy in their own unique way. Huh. Are platypi common in Indian myth? The platypus was a big and a large water rat who took a duck as his wife. Oh, a water rat and a duck had sex. Interesting. That's kind of fucking neat. Celeste. Fair. The fair folk. Oh, like Faye. Draken. Why do you have boobs? Why do you have hips? Why is this a crocodile? Why does this crocodile have boobs and hips? Man. They're originally people that were forced to shapeshift. Okay. Balu. Are these bears? Is that a bear? Those who know the secret of the stars above shall inherit the world below. Dwarf. Okay. Minotaur. Wow, I'm getting some strongly furry energy from this one. I'm getting some strongly furry energy from this game. Yeah, neat. Works. I'm sorry. Is that an electric guitar wielding orc? Huh. The Wii. Okay, that's fun. Water oceanic, enigmatic to the point of man. The orcs are renowned for floating cities and island kingdoms. Orcs worship the sea and rarely live on the mainland. They sail far and wide. The enigma: orcs were not born in the elements of stone and earth. They are not a seaworthy race. Their first step were on the tall peak of war. Chronic seasickness and dense bodies plagued them. Maybe he thought it was cool. Maybe he liked the air of mystery. I like that. That is a very well done orc. It's a very unique orc. We are earth creatures, but we love the sea. Kinda sick. Elephants. There's a lot of races here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a little much, but not bad. Created in the super roleplay, mechanics, give players as many options as possible. Huh. Well, we do have all our other PowerPointisms. We can chart and chart the intervals and interval chunks. Interesting. I also don't like that they chose very... The text they have is not very, it's very flavorful, but it's not very dyslexic friendly. Oh, it's also an itch game. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. The basics are 300 pages? Really? Uh-oh, that's not good. Formatting could be a lot better. Formatting could be better. Oof. Yeah, a lot better. Nearly 300 pages for basic rules, and not including art or anything else. This is gonna turn into like a 400-page tome, easy. Maybe 500 pages. And when you get into the 400, 500-page tomes, it's gonna be very difficult to read and or adapt. Because, like, Dungeons & Dragons is a lot of fucking pages, sure. But, like, it is a lot more easy to express and learn. It's really difficult. They do update the PDF, but the patch notes kind of like tell you what they updated. Lot of effects, a lot of abilities. Yeah, I mean... This is the kind of game where I understand there's a lot of love behind it, that the people here clearly love what they're doing. The people here clearly know what they're doing, and they're really high quality. The problem is, no one's gonna play it. I think some groups might pick this up, and then no one else is gonna play it. That is... Oh, man. That's just my overall vibe that I'm gonna get. See, this is the kind of shit that, like, broke me when I came to the Ennies. Seeing something that came with a lot of love, a lot of care, and a lot of, like, consideration in the various things you're doing, and at the end of the day, no one's gonna play it. This is why I can't be an Ennie judge anymore. This game is emblematic of why I can't be an Ennie judge. It's just heartbreaking. Because to write all of this, that's hundreds, thousands of hours of work. And to see hundreds and thousands of hours of work that you care about, that you know no one's gonna fucking play. Or maybe some groups will, maybe 1 or 2 groups will. Fuck. I'm sorry. I don't think it's gonna do very well. It's so tough. Burn 56 is anything applying. Probably a night will run. If I don't play a complete adventure in 90 minutes is a very, very, very strong pull. But also it's a very cocky thing to say. Can you? Alright. Burn is the name of the game, and Burn's main use is improve odds of success. Essentially, Burn is trying to take damage. Damage taken to 1/4 set. To combat something, you must make an action roll, try to roll under your stat value. The base roll speeds depending on as high as 60 for truly heroic and possible leads. For your odds, you can choose to take Burn to a stat to reduce the number of action dice to be rolled. Huh. To reduce? Why would you want to reduce the number of action dice? You have to roll. Oh, to roll under the stat value. Okay. If your choice, if you roll dice, improve your odds of rolling on any fixable stat value. Moderator states that a roll is impossible. Okay. This one has a lot of potential. I might actually pick this one up myself just to see what happens. Okay. Cover, not very good. But the rules might be really good. This is one of those cases where the cover needs to be improved just a little bit. But this has a lot of potential. And I'm on high potential. High potential. Beam Saber has potential. I'm kind of just saving all of these to, like, maybe pick up some for myself later on. Let's see. Ooh. Solo RPGs. Solo RPGs are always a fitty. Because they're all just journaling. Yeah, there it is, journaling. Journaling games are really, really hard to sell. And... because what? You're gonna then tell someone, hey, you should start journaling this game. It's not gonna happen. It's... not gonna fucking happen. Yeah, it is one of those cases where it's just gonna be... It might be good, it might be really cool. Colossal was like lightning in a pan. It was one of those solo journaling games that actually worked out, but it's rare. It is like... it's diamond in the rough rare. And remember, with most tabletop RPGs, most anything, remember, 99% of everything is shit. If they weren't popular, then why there's so many of them? Simple, because people keep making them because they're easy. Like, it's not hard to make a journal. Oh my fucking god. You know how easy journaling games are to make? Okay. Look. You take what? Because they all come with a framework. They all come with king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, there's not one. Ace. You take this, you make sure this is, I don't know, diamonds, and then you write a series of things that happen. Pretty much that. The framework is there. It is people will wax poetic about their you know, oh yeah, no, this has theme and meaning and yada 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 yada. They will. But at the end of the day, this is the framework you're working with. It's super basic. That's why they're so popular. Anyone can fucking make a journaling game. What's hard is making a good journaling game. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. It's like it's free. You literally write 4 suits. You write that the Joker's let you do whatever the fuck you want. You write, you have to write this down. You ask like yourself some character building questions. It's not hard. It's a glorified choose your own adventure book. Except you have to decide everything that happens. But at the end of the day, you could have just done nothing. You could have just written a book. These kind of things are just like, just write a book. Cyberpunk. That's fun. Alright. So what's the game? Forge and Dark. Done. It is... Okay, Cyberpunk is 4 12-side double 4-panel pamphlets. You're paying $42 for 12 pamphlets. Dude, I don't know if that's worth it. Dude, put in a fucking book. You're paying $42, $30 USD, 42 Canadian for 12 pamphlets? Nah, dude, no offense. Nah. Sell it to me. Not helping already. Have you ever heard of the phrase, all personality, no substance? Yeah. A lot of personality. I don't know if there's a lot to it. Hey, moving on. Cloud Empress rulebook. Interesting. Free. Interesting. Nausicaa. I don't know what Nausicaa is. Interesting. Very interesting. Sellsword, Lording, Murder, Alright. Pretty small, but the lights off. Pretty much.
My grandmother could lie with a smile, or break your heart with the truth. Wanderlings told her stories. I suppose it was a gift. But too much of any one thing is a curse. She told me of an ancient people, unmatched in power and cruelty. They were called the Torturers. To end their destruction, the world burned itself into a mirror to swallow its torturers whole. The Torturers finally left for the stars.
Interesting.
And we were left to travel the wreckage under the rule of cicadas.
Now, this is something I feel has a lot of heart behind it. Lots of heart.
Cloud Empress is an expansive Nausicaa-inspired fantasy camp and love in the psychic wreckage of Earth, among the junk of the ancient people who abandoned it. Back Cloud Empress on Kickstarter today.
Good shit. Good stuff. Not my kind of game, not something I'd buy, but that seemed really well done. I'm actually kind of excited for that. Okay. Come on, just fucking send me. Oh, so many of these are drive-through. Game was a kid. Oh. Horror collaborative, not bad. Cursed boarding school that terrified them as children. Players are the adults that must attend a reunion at school with no recollection or memory of what a child was like at school. They slowly unlock what has clearly been repressed. As they discover more and more, they discover a monster lurks beneath. Oh, that's interesting as fuck. Oh, and it has a format. Okay, hold up. Enter a room, answer the prompts about the room. Huh. What is a shared memory you have? Interesting. Each player takes turns choosing an item, describing how they find it, and rolls a one-sided, six-sided die trying to recall a memory. Their turn, they succeed. Draw your fear, manifesting in the room, or use... Oh, that's really cool. It's a choose your own adventure, but with multiple people. It seems to be GM-less. This is a neat one.
Yeah. And
That's
you just kept getting it right to a point where like
we want to use the automatic mechanic. Does it matter when do we need to declare that before we roll?
Oh, yes. You would have to basically, yes, you would have to declare it before you go ahead and roll.
Banana-chan! She's running it. So super cool. Good fam. Good fam.
All right. So it looks like everyone has rolled.
there you go.
Nice. And
Okay.
just a quick reminder is if all of your abilities, all the checkboxes have been filled in, you will still get a piece of the uniform.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna use it sparingly. This item looks strange. There's just something about it. So I think the fact that there's cocaine in a chapel is strange enough, and he's kind of just like staring down at it.
Is it only a single adventure? Oh. It is a single adventure. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah. It seems neat. It seems like it can do some interesting stuff. But it seems to be a single. So one thing I found really interesting about this one, it has a very strong structure to it. Enter room, answer prompts about the room. Everyone takes a turn choosing an item, describing how they find it. Draw your fear. Neat. It's one of those, seems really neat. Not for me. It's the ultimate fantasy role-playing game where you play a mighty hero and imbue with the powers of God, the right. Okay, this needs better formatting on the website. Ah, God, you can't read this white text on papyrus. Mechanics for YouTube videos, deep customization.
Building a dice pool is no different. In Dragon Slayer, you have a number of points to build a die pool with equal to the skill value of the skill you're using. So today we're going to use our example character Tark, and he's going to be making a bravery skill check, so we'll use that number for building the die pool. His bravery skill value is 4, giving him 4 points to build a die pool with. There's one other way to get points for your die pool, and that is modifiers. Modifiers add to the total point.
D&D Heartbreaker, done. It's a Heartbreaker, that's it. So, I'm sorry, dude. It's just a Heartbreaker. Sorry. Y'all know what I mean when I say D&D Heartbreaker? Y'all know? You should know. Ask me a question if you don't. Power Fate Condensed, interesting. Syndicate, Dwindling Business for Pack. Some coalitions even use everything Syndicate. Warrior Spy Smugglers, interesting. Two worlds, choose your destiny, blah blah blah. Powered by Fate. Give me this trailer. This seems to be Fate inspired. Is this a 90s anti-drug ad? Also feels like a 90s anti-piracy ad. Yeah, no thanks. It's just the premise. It's just Fate. Well, 1746, the beast is approaching. Ooh! This one is a solo monster hunting game, but it seems interesting. This one-page A4 trifold brochure. Solo journaling. Let's see.
Ruth's name whispered in the streets. Rumors swirl. The 11th beast approaches. Little time to prepare. But every step, every note brings me closer to the truth. Wards and weapons, crafted in fire and faith, fortify me for the hunt. I will exploit its weaknesses, armed with knowledge from ages past. I am the shield of London, the keeper of its secrets. I hunt the beast, so the city may endure. Knowledge is my weapon. Darkness is my realm. The 11th beast will fall.
Neat. In 1746, the beast is predicting investigate rumors. Seems neat. Beast name generator. Historically inspired map of 1746 London. Cute. Nice. Wait, there's a deluxe bundle that includes dice tokens, a map, and pogs? I'm sorry. You're offering pogs? Pogs. Interesting. Pogs. Maybe pogs are making a comeback. Yeah, maybe pogs are making a comeback. Oh well. It's okay. Give me this. To do year 0 engines, pretty nice. Yeah, no thank you. Why the fuck do all indie tabletop RPGs like get this weird like stock footage esoteric bullshit trying to be spooky? No thank you. Pass. Do. So again, with table when it comes to any judging, a lot of decisions end up getting made in like the first a minute. Yeah, it's not confident in what they're trying to say or do. Forgery. That's fucking terrifying. That also looks like a vagina. Game for an 18+ audience. Content warnings. Divorce, manipulative, romantic. Oh. It's 2023 in New York City. You graduate from art school with dead prospects and too much talent. Nobody wants to hire a painter who doesn't have an extraordinary rich parents. The art gallery scene in New York only takes the wealthiest and most well-secured people. Unfortunately, you're a nobody. You waste all the classes with a great eye, but it's hard to make an art form magazine. This is specific as fuck. Okay, until you see your last commission. Forgery is set on a downer luck artist named Tempest who receives a new commission to recreate paint that they discover is cursed over time. Isn't this just the book? The colors you choose, it's a paint by numbers image. The colors you choose determine the outcome of the story. That seems to be a book, isn't it? It's one of those. So it's a coloring book / choose your own adventure. Choose your own coloring. Ah, fuck. I hate these kind of images. Ah, yeah, no, cursed. I'm not very good with horror. Do you guys want to watch it? Do you guys want to watch that video? See, those are the kind of like cursed haunted imagery that like I sometimes think about when I'm asleep because I'm very affected by horror. Are you guys open to looking at some horror stuff? Do you guys want to actually look at these? Because I'm already feeling kind of nervous. That's a yes? Okay.
It's 2023 in New York City. You graduated from art school with dead prospects and too much talent. You're a nobody. Sure, you aced all your classes and you have a great eye, but it's hard to make it in the art world. Instead, you found contract work in replicating famous paintings and selling them online. You mourn over the success of your peers, and the pay hasn't been great until you receive your latest commission. Forgery is a story of a down-on-her-luck art forger named Tempest, who receives a new commission to recreate a painting that they discover is cursed over time. In this solo tabletop role-playing game, you, the player, will be taking on the character of Tempest. You'll be coloring in a paint-by-numbers image, determining the outcome of the story while creating your masterpiece. Maybe this time, your critics will think twice before rejecting you.
Banana does a very good job at making me unnerved. Fucking terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it, but not because I don't think it's good. I'm not gonna buy it because I am deeply unsettled by it. Yeah, it's a novel. Might as well write a novel, but also, yeah, it's very unique. Look at this. Solo journaling book. Do you see how many? You will notice in the Ennies, there's a lot of solo journaling stuff. Solo journaling, solo journaling, solo journaling, soloing leveling. This one's designed for kids. Might be fun for kids. Not my vibe. One thing I like about this one that I'm seeing here, one of these is stat based. Look at this. These are stats and like numbers based, but one of them is just a thing you are. You are silent when flying and you can see in the dark. That's it. There's no stats based on it. You just are the thing. I think if you're gonna make a race, they need to offer something that's not stat based and is just a thing. I like this. A thing and stats. Thing, stats. Thing, stats. Okay, cool. That's good vibes. So there's some funny shit here. So when you take to furry tabletop RPGs, actually when you get to non-furry tabletop RPGs, so there's a lot of bioessentialism that ends up happening in a lot of our tabletop RPGs. 5e is particularly suspect of this. Even Savage Worlds is particularly suspect of this. But some bioessentialism being like, "Hi, you are a thing. Therefore, you get this thing," and then people get angry about certain races having something better than everybody else. But it's like, if you're a frog, you can jump higher, right? Because you're a frog. Furries do not see a single thing wrong with some degree of bioessentialism when it comes to the furry races. And you know what? That does make sense. That does. Free fantasy RPG? Cool. Horse Girl, are you solo journaling? Solo journaling, GM less game. This is what, number 7? Done. Thank you. Ira114. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. And also Semnock, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I'm talking about tabletop RPGs. Also, this is Gila RPGs. Ooh, fuck. Gila is somebody I keep my eye on because I think Gila's stuff is like Grant Howard, like Howard stuff. You were working on me. Why didn't you tell me what I told people? Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all should know. Okay, Grant Howard is the guy behind Heart, behind Honey Heist, all this other stuff. But he's one of the few people that was able to take being an indie developer and make it like real money. And Gila RPGs, I think, is at that level. Okay, Kyra, awesome, fucking sick. I'll let people know. Hello, I'm DiceQueen D. Do you like tabletop RPGs? Dungeons and Dragons? Well, we can talk about that. That's kind of it. Hello. I will always keep my eye on Gila. Because I think they're going to make... I think this person is actually going to make... But they have the potential to make one of the best tabletop RPGs of the last 5 years. They have the potential. I don't know if they've done it yet. Slayers is really good. I don't know, best RPG good, but it is there. Okay. Good night. Bye, Shara. I'm looking here. Hunters of the Occult? Okay. Professional Monster Hunters in the 19th century. Love that shit. That's my vibe. 120 book. Okay, not too long. This seems to be good. Is there any more information about this? I'm sorry. Skills, knowledge, pressure blades, and customized weapons. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of down. I just need more of this. Kind of Bloodborne, yeah. Customizable weapons that level up with characters. D6. It seems up a lot hard. Hi, Lily. Welcome back. How you doing? Welcome back for 30 months. What have you called include? Interesting. Do I have any information about the rules? Are you gonna tell me anything about the rules? Looks like it's interesting, I just don't know what to hear. Okay. This one has a lot of potential. No idea what's happening with it though. You're doing whatever pudding filled cake before. Yeah, you have fun with that. We're currently looking at tabletop RPGs and hopefully finding some good shit to like actually play in 2024. There's some, not a lot. Dragon Ball. Oh, that sounds horny. Okay, so can I be honest? Whenever I hear things like dragon bonding and dragon partnerships and soul stuff, I just think of that Rick and Morty scene.
Attention, citizens of Dragon! A slut dragon has escaped. Anyone caught harboring it is also a slut. That's how it works.
Oh, my eye. It pains me that you can feel my pain.
Yeah, how about you suck your dick, which is also somehow my dick?
Oh, why can't couples that start out cheating ever end up happy?
Maybe I can find that wizard's portal spell in here and get us home. How about finding the spell that unbinds me from your fucking dragon?
No spells can do that. Only the wizard can unbind soul bombs.
Who the fuck are you?
Who are we? Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Deborah, stop. We are the slut dragons. We live in these slut caves where we fuck, suck, and eat butt, and we kindly ask that you leave. If the wizard knows we are here, he will...
So, dragon stuff doesn't appeal. Rules for bonding with dragons in your party. No, thank you. No. No, thank you. Thank you for the offer. I'm not interested. GDR RPG, what is this? This seems like some demonish shit. Lichum, a card-based meat punk? What is meat punk? You want? Let's have this vocalized.
The Wen, a still twitching carcass of a city that hasn't yet realized it's already dead. A population forever laboring beneath the dead weight of the companies. All that remains is meat. Bodies are grafted together, pieces of shit that solely serve as meat machines to perform labor. It doesn't matter anymore who you are.
I can't believe
Nothing matters.
All dragon
the system never
RPGs.
changes, only demands more. For meat is all, and all
Dragons
is
are
meat.
sluts.
Will you be the one to kill this cancerous cyst of a city? Or will you join everyone else in submission and death? What if Silent Hill grew into a sprawling metropolis and its denizens were stuck in thankless jobs until they choose to join weird revolutionary factions? ... A rabbit hole dive into a tarot reading gone horribly wrong.
Nice.
Evelyn Moreau Lychoma, pronounced lycoma, meaning body, or alternatively a portmanteau of lich and carcinoma, is an upcoming art punk tabletop role-playing game, centered around the miserable lives of the inhabitants of the Wen, a megacity grown beyond its own control. Lychoma is a political, dystopian RPG defined by ecological collapse, social strife, and body-based economics and technology. Character concepts and abilities are based on their cards but are otherwise freeform and interpretive, not bound hard and fast by classes or mechanics. This creative aspect is complemented by an intuitive, streamlined system. The core rules fit on a single card and include fast procedures for non-combat challenges and violent conflict.
Interesting.
Optional rules allow groups to add more depth and nuance to fit their preferred playstyle. It is designed by Stregger Wolf van den Berg, with additional writing by Tessa Winters, Walton Wood and Michael Mars, and editing by Walton Wood, Ian Long and Ashley Kronbusch. 2 to 5 players.
Absolutely fascinating. The Wen consists of 6 separate factions, which come with 5 cards about each of the correlating body parts of legs, eyes, hands, masks, limbs, and torsos. Huh. Is this? Oh, this is a character generator. Meat sack. My name is Mayor Roach. I'm an awful shit-stirring fuck. I confess I am God, and I cannot be stopped. I'm addicted to mutilation. I own a safety razor dulled from heavy use, chewed bubblegum, and a doll hair on brush. I dress in an eye patch. Ugh. This seems awful. Worth another. My name is Mutt Crow. I am a lazy nihilistic bitch. Like Vez, I fear death and therefore myself. I'm addicted to work. I own an empty ball of spirits, a pack of unlucky smoke, and a posse of rats. Oof. I'm bloated. I have minuscule and unnoticeable love for my brain chemicals. I have frequent and annoying hatred for my clothing style. This is interesting. Very interesting. Interesting and weird in a good way. I'm gonna send this over to somebody. They might like it a lot. It seems very psychologically dark. Still interesting. This is not connecting, so no Kokoro. Oh, little game masters. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this is definitely aimed for kids. Super adorable. Adorable built for kids 5 and up. With a simplified rule set, bright illumination, pre-made character cards, it's never been easy to get your child involved in tabletop RPGs. Yo! The Beastmaster. Its actions: fire at will. Attack one enemy with your hunting bow and arrow. D20 plus muscle. Ah. There was actually this book I read recently at the library. I think it was called like Roll With It. Not that. Yeah, just roll. This is it. Now, I fucking love this book. It was very sad and very cute. So, the main character, Abby, has a OCD and anxiety. So whenever she wants to make a decision, she rolls a little die and then she just kind of goes with that. And it's sad and it covers tabletop RPGs and like the things you gotta do. Sometimes if you have OCD and it's difficult and school is tough, but you know, with a little bit of dice and with a little bit of friends, you can get shit done. She's a dice version of, don't say that. But yeah, this little girl, she's got OCD and all kinds of stuff. It's rough. And look how cute she is. It is a very good book. Highly recommended. There was actually this scene right here. Someone in the car is sick, right? Maggie, over here, let's go home. Rolls a 4. Can't go. Can I please go? Rolls again. 3. We can't go. And because they took too long, the person in the car leans out and just starts throwing up all over the thing. It's actually really hard. And yeah, no, you can actually watch and follow the pattern of someone with OCD and anxiety. How much time do I have to work in the library? Okay, I'll be honest. Let me be honest. I shouldn't be reading while working. But when these supervisors are not looking, I am reading. I'm reading so much. You have no fucking clue. I can get through a book in one afternoon. I read so fucking much. I'm on the front desk and there's no one out there, and I work extra hard and extra fast to make sure like everything's done, and then I read. And then I read some more. And I keep reading, and I'm reading, and I'm reading, and I'm reading, and I'm constantly reading. Anyways, super good book. Go read it. And it reminds me of the kind of stuff that this character that she ends up doing in this kind of thing. Very simple abilities, makes sense, super good. Spell Sword. Warrior such with magic. Slash, fire slash, ice slash. Cool. Not gonna lie, I'm a big fan. I like games that are very kid friendly. The Frozen Tower, a little Game Master's adventure. Fuck yeah. Yeah, a lot of tech are someone 5 and up. Maybe 9. Maybe 7. But yeah, this is really cool. Much respect. Oh, Pirate Board. We could probably also do this real quickly. Then slowly make our way through 3. Yeah, 5 plus kids and older GM, yes. Oh shit! Nancy Druid, okay. Polymorph is a really good system. Polymorph is really good, but if you want to get a game, just get mazes. Uses the same system. If you want to get any of these games, literally just buy mazes. It is an alternate take to do tabletop RPGs, and its magic system is actually very fucking good. These ones are like very nicely kids friendly. Uses the same polyhedral system. I think they're called the polymorph system, and they're all really solid. I have this one myself, excellence, but highly recommended. Just pick up mazes. You will learn a lot. You will learn as a designer how to play it, and how the magic is done is very unique. Flight. You have to combine a form and like a domain. So you're like spell. So the flight spell, ring of flying, yada yada yada, uses conjuration and sky domain, which lets you do this. It's very interesting. Big fan. I would 100% like this. Comes personal recommendation. Go pick up mazes. It is. If I had a top 10 list, it might be there. But I only have a top 5 list because I'm very strict. This would be in my top 10 if I had a top 10. Go pick up mazes. Nancy Druid, probably good. Probably. No, thank you. This looks like 300 pages, and all the pages look... I'm good. Don't do that, Lucas! No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that to myself. No, I'm not gonna do that to myself. Bucket, 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 bucket. Is this not a bucket? Why did this game have? Why does this game store have? I guess. Oh, I can't read this. 100 different, 150 spells. A dozen classes, 150 spells, 75 equipments. Don't know what this is. I can't read this. Sorry. It's not that I can't. Well, it's because it's hard, Neko. There's like a lot of. I'm sorry. Was that the OSR RPG? You made. How cocky is it to create an OSR game called OSR RPG? Also, they have the Oh, dude. Okay. I personally believe we should phase out the 3-book system, but this looks fantastic. If you put all 3 books next to each other and they make a complete picture, I can forgive your 3-book design. This is cool. That's fucking cool. Okay, forgiven. A Called Medieval. One time.
Outcast Silver Raiders is what the televangelists, the hack investigative journalists, and the grasping Hollywood producers imagined when they caused a satanic panic around RPGs in the 80s.
Nice.
Demons. Darkness. Sacrifice. Blood spilling over cracked altars in desecrated chapels. Players portray brutal warriors, clever rogues, and conniving sorcerers who reject the barbaric theocracy of medieval society to seek fortune and glory as outcasts beyond the reach of lords or God.
Is a distillation of the OSR and serves the occult medieval vision. Oh, that's fucking cool. And it's a hex crawl. 50 hand-drawn maps. That is a big ooh. All right. You know what? Contains 20 individually illustrated demonic rituals. You son of a bitch. Who does that? Who the fuck adds 20 illustrated demonic rituals in a book? Bruh. The rituals are usable and played by any character class. Any character class? Oh, that's cool. Strange or rare regions? No, it's a mechanic. The mechanic are 20 rituals you're capable of actually casting. Any character. Whoa. Not gonna lie? Kind of sold. WRM. Mage. Referee's Companion, 144 pages. Mythic North. A hex crawl 304 hex crawl campaign. Huh. There are no fantasy races in Mythic North. There are no thieves or wizard guilds. The Ascendant Church roots out any hint of magic. Huh. Not gonna lie, it's winning me over. It is definitely winning me over. Definitely judge the book by this cover, because this cover is fucking sick.
It is a time of laws. The king rules over
Need a better mic though.
his lords. The lords rule over their knights. The knights wage war. The peasants work the land. The church looms over all. The Pope and his priests bless this system with the authority of God himself. The laws are corrupt. The powerful make sport of the powerless. The priests chuckle.
It's cool as fuck. All right. looks fucking amazing. All right, this is the kind of shit to actually pick up. If this is coming out this year, I would love to get this. Peak. Next up, Party of Valiant Princesses embark on a magical. What is happening? Party of Valiant Princesses embark on a magical adventure, the world of folklore and magic. Pearls and princesses. That's cute. I love it. Cutesy. 3 stat, the D20 roll under. Wait, I'm sorry. Is this OSR? Mechanically, it's OSR. Glog, Black Hack, Mouse Ritter, Karen, Into the Odd. Huh. Huh. It's OSR as fuck. Alright. I might actually buy this one. Alright, you won me over, Perils and Princesses. Oh, it's also sold at Exalted Funeral. Fucking yes. So, Exalted Funeral is a fantastic place for the more, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, no, I'd buy this one in a heartbeat. Okay. You got me. It's OSR, and it's very princessy. Who doesn't like soft chocolate, brown, white, and pink? Beautiful. Alright. Dee reads while she works. I listen to read to Dee while I work. I'll shuffle off soon. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Huh. What is a prison? In the world of prison, princess generally is your term. Your character could be any gender you choose. You could have a princess of a type of fairy tale adventure. Neat. Princesses always have a fairy godmother who unlock their inner magic. Huh. Wow, you when you do more, you wonder if you're more animal than human. The cake, the treats you bake have a reputation of being more than what they seem. So these are just abilities you have. Neat. I'm kind of, yeah, no, I'm sold. I'm down. Pigeons 11. Polyhedral. Pirate Borg is good, but it's just Mork Borg. It's just...
There is a darkness upon the sea. These tranquil islands betray the horrors that have unfolded here. And a constant state of war has spawned a new breed of outlaw.
Mork Borg.
The pirates. But fouler things than men plague these waters. Hordes of undead. Ships of bone and flesh. Nameless terrors lurking in the deep. But not the devil himself can save a man from his own.
The problem with Morkborg, as good as Morkborg is, Morkborg's aesthetic have attracted an audience that is, how can I say, batshit crazy? It's very much attracted the heavy right-wingy folks, and they're, and like, I tried to play a couple like Morkborg games. I dealt heavily with like people that argued about gender and transness and kids like having the right to choose their own life. Yeah. So don't do that. Morkborg itself is good. Pirate Borg is also really cool because there's Morkborg pirates. But it's attracting an audience that I would not want to be anywhere near. So Morkborg, it deserves the award, definitely. I don't know if I'd... Ooh, cute! Vagrant Path. Sci-fi adventure. Neato. Understand world of monster money installation. Is this a... What kind of game is this? Kind of neat. I'm kind of down. Neat. Core mechanics. Hits, met plus match. Success, setback, disaster. Of the 3d10. Oh, it's a d10 system. Neat. Something equals the rank of the guy on hand. Very nice. Flaw, misses, hits, 2 hits. Ah! Okay. You know what? I'm kind of pogging. Do you have a... I am going to claim this. A little bit, because I am butt poor. Go log in. Yeah! Hi, Eldragon. How you doing? Cool. Got it. I'm excited for this. This seems kind of neat. Okay. Vagrant Path going back on the table. Do... Okay. Like... Osprey Publishing is usually pretty... Ooh. Looks pretty good. Osprey has a very... it's very hit and miss. There's sometimes really good stuff and not sometimes really not so good. Yeah, upcoming games in 2024 or like specifically stuff from 2023 that was submitted to the Ennies. There's some really good shit here. But of the 3 pages I've looked at so far, I've got like 7. Anyways, we keep going. Couple more. Doesn't seem to have any information about what this game is. You have to skip on it. I haven't heard. Whisperstone. Is that the one where you use several character cards? That is not the game I'm thinking about. Triangle Angel Z was last year, not in here. Oh, this is cute. Oh, but the main problem with this one is very proprietary. This looks really cool, but I'm not a fan of proprietary games. Also, these things look like they're gonna snap. And they didn't know where to bar. It looks really good. You'll have to make some of your own stuff. Yeah, this is not very open for what's the word? It's not very open to like make custom stuff. Oh. Yeah, no, it looks really cool. You made this? Fucking sick. Good job. Yeah. It is accessible in a... Hi, when you get it, this is what you can do. But it's not very accessible in a... Hey, here's how you get more stuff. And it seems like you have to print out a lot of stuff. Or get stuff made. Good luck on it. Did it get sold? Like, how's it going? Did you have a Kickstarter for it yet? Yeah. It's that, so this is where we start moving to our tabletop RPGs board games. This is where it gets good. It's gonna get tricky. Because tabletop RPGs should be playable. I think tabletop RPGs should be playable with just they should be paid, which I believe is in the blanket of tabletop RPGs. It is, I think, like it's a distinct sub niche. So if you have tabletop games, and here you have like war games, you have tabletop RPGs, you have board games, card games. And dice, sure. So each of these has different degrees, but I would say they're all different. Tabletop RPGs is dice and like pen and paper, but this is where it starts crossing over a little bit into board games when you start getting proprietary materials, which becomes, it's still good. People fucking play with proprietary materials all the fucking time. But this is where you start getting into that case of like, how flexible is it? Another Osprey thing. Osprey doesn't really tell you what their games are about until you buy it. Neat.
The year is 2073. A century ago, radio transmissions from Earth passed through a strange ripple in space, causing rock music to fall upon the mystified ears of an alien world. For 5 glorious years, the aliens grew to love the planet they believed to be on the other end of that beautiful signal. When the music cut off as mysteriously as it began, the aliens embarked on a generational pilgrimage to discover the source of the music. Nearly a century later, the aliens have arrived, but Earth is not what they expected. Humanity has taken a dark turn, silencing music, the arts, literature, any kind of expression they believed could inspire dangerous thoughts.
Aliens
the
are
Ministry
super
of Music
into rock
looms large
music.
over the entire world, stamping out rebellious culture with steel-sheathed jackboots. With nowhere to go but forward, the Star Children descended, joining the few Earthlings still carrying a spark of rock and roll.
Is this Footloose?
They catalyzed a new rock and roll revolution that will break the Ministry's chains on the soul of humanity.
Is this Footloose?
This is the Velvet Generation. Velvet Generation is a tabletop role-playing game of rock and revolution. Players step into the role of an underground band, trying to survive under the Ministry of Music's boothiel long enough to strike back and topple the regime from below.
Not gonna lie, pretty
Velvet
pog.
Generation is a...
Yeah, not gonna lie, this one actually seems very promising. I don't see much about it, or otherwise, like, dice-wise. I don't see what system it is, but this is very, very appealing. Adding it to the list. Macro 7. Could be better. But not bad. 160 page count is reasonable. Bokora Cultic could be errant. Alright, this is neat. A little darkly formatted. This looks okay. There's no PDF. Cool. Alright, moving next. Nope. This is Bloodborne. When the moon hangs off the glow action, stories and when the moon hangs home. Second edition, fully artwork, second edition, so where is it? It's a D6 system. Alright, Bloodborne, Darkest Dungeon, Berserk. Neat. Oh, we're just kind of looking at like upcoming games in 2024. Alright, interesting. This is reasonable. 125 page count. Seems to be a unique system. I don't know what the system's about. I'm not... It's a certain D6 system, but you're not sure which. Interesting. I wouldn't play it, but seems neat. I have been looking forward to this! Die in a Dungeon! Yo! A one-shot RPG. You beat a tower, you die in a dungeon. Helps you go from character creation to a thrilling end in a dungeon and how it suits you. Nice. Because it's very similar to 10 Candles, which I really like. It is a tragic horror. It's tragic horror or tragic adventure because it's not about you surviving. You just die. Interesting. You mean how I love these kind of games. Just the you know the ending kind of games. Oof, super good. Is there a playtest for Weird Wizard? Is there? Is there a play? Where is it? Where? Quick plays right here. Nope. You sure? I'm clicking the quick play. No, it's not accessible to me right now. Interesting. Shadow the Weird Wizard might be really good. Here's hoping. If you ever want to send it over, I'll take a look at it. What do you mean 1,100 kilometers away? Alright, last cycle. We already seen Fireborg. 5e. You moved to a different continent? Well, congratulations. This looks good. Damn it. The problem with... Ah, no, she's hot. So here's the thing. 5e always looks really good. Because, not gonna lie, 5e gives a lot of framework to making games look quality. I don't know why all these indie RPG designers are using all these stock images and like their stuff looks bad, but good lord, these look good. This might be AI. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so. These all look so good. Oof. It's very... Have you guys ever played, there was like a Star Fox game. The one where Crystal joins. It was for the GameCube. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The Star Fox GameCube game. This is giving me that vibe. Very Avatar, like Shape of Water kind of vibes. Dinosaur Planet, that's it. Star Fox Adventures, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Maid dress? You know what I'm talking about.
If we get to 65 tonight, will
Hold on, real quickly. Shh, guys, shh.
we do Major game tonight? Yes.
That's a threat. That's a threat. Like.
Maid dress?
To walk on.
They're very squishy. I will sit with my feet like that or something. Like a face mask if I sound muffled. I'm using a handheld mic. No. Wouldn't it? You crazy.
Look at this.
Wouldn't
twink.
it? And look at my collection. Look at my shrine back here.
Boys? Oh, on the right.
Yeah.
Well, that's still boys, I guess.
I had to take Cloud's penis off. For hopefully obvious reasons. Yeah, I mean you can see Cloud and shit. Look at the Catboy. I got one with these on it as
Fanboy's so good.
well. I saw it on Amazon and
Yeah.
I was like,
So
I might
good.
as well. I'm still wearing the beans.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Sorry, hi, sorry, yeah, hi, sorry, hi, sorry. Sorry, yes, I'm sorry. Back to tabletop RPGs. Sorry, femboys, cats, maids, yum. Anyways. Nolan Project. Meh. Humanity's Resident Hollow Asteroids. Over the gamer keyboard system, rules ID system. Okay. AI tools, pass. A Marvel tabletop RPG, good fucking luck. Just go play Sentinels. It's better. A Marvel RPG, what are you based on? Are you based on something? Featuring the all-new different D616 system? 616? The fuck? What is this? No PDFs exist of it? Okay. Yeah, it calls itself the D616 system. Yeah. No information about it whatsoever. It's 3D6, but they call it the 616 system. Interesting. Earth 616. Yeah, that makes sense. Legacy of Cthulhu? Cthulhu game. They're all good, usually. Cthulhu is usually a good idea. Solo RPG group game narrator. Text-based, interesting. Oh, I gained the kind of vibe is a little, Interesting. Post-apocalyptic Cthulhu. So it's modern. Ah, but here's the thing. Why not just play, like, at the end of the world? Like, legitimately play any 4 of these. They are so fucking good. Oh, I do need to pee. They are not available anymore. They're super rare and hard to find, but they're also just fucking amazing. Here, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the washroom, but they are super good. Let me link this. This was back from fucking 2014. God damn. BRB. Okay, not gonna lie. It took me like 4 years to find all the books. Like, it took me 4 years to actually like pick up all these books because they are rare. Was it Night Games. Noble Night Games, here it is. These guys had 2 copies out of fucking nowhere. Super hard to find. Why isn't it Googled? Why isn't it searching? Here it is. No, I had a lot of random stuff like that. Yeah, they can't even find it anymore. A long time ago. Long fucking time ago. Nope, you can't buy in PDF anymore either. Because, Fantasy Flight Games, while they made a lot of really quality shit, Fantasy Flight Games, kind of got bought out by a bunch of, like, crypto bros and, like, stock bros, and then they just kind of did nothing. They make stuff, and they make board games, but like what? Well, like literally, what do they mostly make like card stuff, and they're not very good either. They make Arkham Horror, they make some board games, but like they no longer make tabletop RPGs. But the few tabletop RPGs that they did make were fucking quality. They made the Fantasy Flight Star Wars games, which are fucking amazing. They did the Fantasy Flight, where's the rest of these? These are just board games. What the fuck? Where's your tabletop RPGs? Realm of Terranoth is really fucking good. That is another unique one. They made, they made some really good shit. But you can't even find half their stuff anymore. The tabletop RPG division for it was super quality, super passionate, and like, they made, what's the name of the... Man, the Fantasy Flight... Not the Fantasy Flight, the one that was... that became. Because Fantasy Flight was the base one, then they released a generic one. You found the PDF? Awesome, good job. This was based off Genesis, that's it. The Genesis system. Super fucking good. Okay, so it's still on Drive-Thru RPG, fantastic. From Edge Studio? Who the fuck is Edge? I guess they sold it off. But yeah, they did the Genesis stuff. But it was originally Fantasy Flight Games, but they sold off the thing, I guess. Even with the proprietary dice, sold off the thing. I have all of the Genesis books. All of them. Aww. A beginner's guide to Genesis magic. Who the fuck is Edge Studio? I've never heard of these guys. Huh. Hello. We're looking at, we were looking at games, from 2023/2024. But now I'm just looking at old Genesis stuff. I was a big fan of Genesis. I thought it was really good. Man, if you want to talk about tabletop RPGs, I'm the person for you. Except this one. This is a journaling game. Pass. Magic Academy Horror. Interesting. One player structure. Damn it! I got excited by the premise. And then it was just another journaling game. It was just another journaling game. It's always just another fucking journaling game. It's all just journaling games. Man. It's always journaling games. Or you just prompt make your own book machines. You know how many people that made that did journaling games like, hey, I could turn this into a book? Too fucking many. I do love talking about tabletop RPGs. Earlier I was talking about board games. God, here. Talking about how I run games. Blah 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 blah. Can people in the bugs? What do you mean? I'm gonna pass this on. These kinds. Thank you. That was not my handwriting. I just kind of typed it. This thing has a typing form. Hello. Download, love to hear what you think. One of those games with a good heart and a premise behind it that's not gonna sell. Trigger core. Neat. Looks. As a hostile goal, the board of the Huckle Pace, Osmond, and the Empires. No holds barred, the RPG set in the far future introduces a striker mechanic, combining the film base of high D20 system with a deep and satisfying skill system. How? How's the mechanic different? I feel if you say ice elemental, I think cryomancer is kind of like implied. Oh, there you go. A hint that someone, no offense to those game designers out there that can make this work, but the hint someone doesn't know how to game design is this page count. Hold up. Give me a sec. Let me look at something real quickly. Let me look something. Yep, there it is. Alright. Alright, you guys. Can anyone guess how many pages Cortex Prime, a game I consider one of the best games, period, has? How many? How many pages do you think we have? I'll take a guess. Those are very different. 1,060 are very fucking different. About 250, Nom. You're really close. 250. And I looked up Cypher afterwards, 250. 400 for Cyberpunk Red. That makes sense to me because of its density. That's also why I never fucking play it. But yeah. Let me see about this one. About 250. And even Fabula Ultima, which I consider to be an extremely dense book, like dense. You shouldn't be. This is probably the most amount of like pages I think is reasonable in a game. It's 362. And like, and a lot of that just comes from like all the art and also if you hold the Fabulous Ultimate book in your hands, the print is very large. The print is very large, easy to read, very clean. And this is a very mechanically dense game. 350 pages tops. This game, if you tell me, if your page count ever hits above 400 in my brain, you don't know game design. It means you had so many ideas and you did not know how to cut down. You did not know how to trim down on your shit and just make expansions. Manga, no, I haven't. Thank you. I would actually, yeah. I don't think more is best. Like, my preferred range of pages for like a game is probably between 100 and like 250. For like if it breaks into 400, bad. It's just bad. Layout does pay on to page count. It also means you didn't know how to do layouting or like formatting very well. Which means in my brain, you didn't consider your rules and how they fit on the pages. If a book ever hits 400 pages plus, in my brain, you're just not a good designer. Not a layout designer, not a good game designer. Period. Fabulous Ultimate Core, you do not need to read through it. A good tabletop RPG does not read from page 1 to 400. It does not read one by one. You open up, you read a few pages, you skip to the middle, you read a few pages, that kind. It is a reference. It is not a book to read, it is a reference. But yeah, I would decide, yeah. And here's the thing, and I will be honest with you guys. I don't think Pathfinder 2 is very well designed. I do not think Pathfinder 2 is well designed, period. It's very fair, and it has a lot of content, but I don't think it's good. Like, it would not break into my top 20 games. If I had a top 20. I do not have a top 20, but if it did, it wouldn't break into it. A kid's book. Great. Pass. I'm good. Year 0, which means it has a good basis behind it. Formatting could use work. I can't read it like it is. Skip. Old school gaming, new school mechanics, interesting. Let's check this out. Who the fuck is Professor Dungeon Master? Is this someone I should know? 1.35 million? 1.3 million? Bruh. Okay. Sure. Just play OSR. Does not let me skip through it. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to use blah blah blah. Torch. Got it. Torch related. 5e players will find what they're looking for. Light your lift your blade, light your torch, or plunge in the unknown depths of Shadow Dark. 4 core classes, Fire Priest, Thief, Wizard. Roll high, no dark vision. Nice! No dark vision. That's actually a selling point. Roll to cast spells. Nice. Savage Rules already has that. Monster morale. Ugh. Not gonna lie, I fucking hate monster morale. I like the idea of morale, but I've never seen it executed well. Never seen it executed well. Sometimes I just want to fucking slash. Always on initiative, time to track, the 6 stats. No skills. Okay. Randomized character, low hit points. Okay, does seem very OSR. Okay. 330 pages. Oof. Okay. 2-page Fred layout. 239 monsters. Okay. If you're putting 239 monsters in 330 pages, that actually says a lot. That's actually really quality. Okay. Alignment is whatever. Like, I don't think it's like a bad thing, but also it's not like something people should like. I don't think alignment has enough value in it to be something to concern yourself with design. Do not concern yourself with design. Do not concern yourself with like, what does alignment actually mean? This is just a fucking old man that just tried to put in his morality into a game. It's whatever. Yeah, pretty much. It's literally like, no, it's like whatever value. Not bad. Eighth first level characters? Interesting. The classic GM screen. Fantastic. Cursed Scroll zines. Fantastic. Your brother is only with only makes it suck the most of your coming that to me. Yeah, pretty much. Like, alignment is like a t-shirt. You know? Put it on, follow your role if you like. But if you don't want to have a shirt on, take off your shirt. The only one that's gonna get angry at you are people that are like, gonna scream at public indecency, I guess. Maybe like a scarf. Maybe like a scarf, okay? Oh my god, sheep. Morkborg has a lot to it. It does have a bit more design, but this is literally just OSR stuff. I would say that the better version of the OSR that you might want to look into. I do have ponchos. Nalka, welcome back for 3 fucking years, dude! Yeah. So, I feel if you want to get into OSR stuff, I think you should actually get into, not this. If you want to do OSR stuff, I actually would recommend you trying out, maybe try out Outcast Silver Raiders. That might be neat. Mouse Herder is actually a fantastic recommendation. Good one. $44 for an art house zine? Pass. Man. Shadow of Mog is a post-Brexit tabletop RPG set in London. All decisions must be voted in a group, no individual actions allowed. You take on people in Britain. Huh. I like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Why do you ask? Huh. It's kinda neat. I don't know if it's a game I want to play, but it's kinda neat. Pass. Yeah! Yeah, no. Do you play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh? The highest I've been able to get to is Diamond 1. I can't seem to break into Masters, and I somewhat think that's because I refuse to play Maxi. All prep, no prep, all verbal story team. Means all flavor, no design. Nice. Solid Union core book. This actually might be good. Ooh! Looks kind of nice. Scout. Actually, wait, this looks like it might have stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Vehicle stuff? Hmm. This might. It comes off okay. But what little I'm looking at it has some really interesting things here. Some really interesting things. One of those, if you blink, you'll miss a type of games. It's powered by Quest! That's why. That's why my brain was like, there's something familiar about this. It's powered by fucking Quest. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Got Quest. Probably customize your mech from 30 different mech chassis. Huh! Craft and custom mech from 30 different chassis, 150 mech systems and modules. This actually looks quality. It's $80 though. $80? It's called Salvage Union Core. This seems like it has meat to it. Like solid meat. Ooh, you got me, Mater. You almost got me. This seems really interesting. This seems like it has a lot of potential. I'm very interested in it. I want just the PDF though. Just the PDF is $40. Fuck. Man. Just PDF is $40. Interesting. We're looking at like interesting tabletop RPGs that are coming in or like popping up. I think some of these kind of interesting. It is Quest RPG. And it gives me similar vibes. Interesting. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Something to look into. Return to Dark Tower. Board game. No biggie. Gila RPGs is Reap. Hey, it's Gila! Love him. Wandering Necromancer solo tabletop RPG. I don't really like solo games. It looks neat. I just don't do solos. Psychic Trash Detectives. Neko, this is for you! Neko, this is actually for you. A diceless table already played with actual trash. Touch trash, have visions. The world is electric with supernatural energy, interconnected web of memory and chaos. In this collective game, you are psychic trash detectives, animals who feel this energy in your bones. Huh. Pyreborg's okay. Pyreborg seems interesting, but it's just a Morkborg with pirates. And not gonna lie, the Morkborg community has attracted some unsavory folks. When I say unsavory folks, I mean mostly like right-wingy, very set gender roles kind of folks. Not, yeah. I know a better way to say it. Who the fuck is Death Rattle? That's the one, yeah. Legend of the Five Rings type, yeah. Yeah, it tracks the kind of, yeah. I don't want to play with those kind of folks, yeah. Primrose, core book. The Primrose territory is small 26 man range. Neat. Oh, inspired by Mouse Guard. D10 pool, built from the ground up. Neat. So this is it's just another version of Mouse Rider / Mouse Guard. Very animal heavy. Okay. Games that popped up on my radar from like 60 games we looked at. Beam Saber looks neat, entirely because I'm a weeb and because I like Forge in the Dark. I'm weak to Forge in the Dark Beam Saber. Burn 2d6 seems like it has promise, but I don't really know what it's gonna be like until I actually play it. It says it has a very fast system that you could beat an entire thing within 90 minutes, but I don't know if that's, you know? Animal Story, I have no idea what the game is like. It just looks like Pokemon. I think that's really cute. I'd like to know more about it. I'm gonna close that. Arcane Crimes Division is neat because it's Anime Crimes Division, except it's arcane and magic. It looks kind of good and seems like the design is kind of there. Hunters of the Occult, no fucking clue, but it's monster hunting. I kind of vibe with that. Lacoma seems really cool. I don't know what fucking meat punk is, but it's metal. Horror. Good shit. OSR seems neat and seems like it has a lot of elements to it that might be more interesting than other OSR elements in this current cycle. I love the colors. Good colors. I haven't seen Wilderfest, no. Princess, Perils of Princesses. I'm I come on very tomboyish, but I do have some girly elements. So, you know, whatever. This one is pretty much just, it's like if Lancer met Quest, and that's really interesting to me. Cool. Vagrant Path is neat. It seems to have a lot of like cool rules built in from the ground up. I want to read more into it. Some really cool shit. Problem, this one might be my most hyped one. Then this one just seems fun. Probably not a game I'm ever gonna play, but I like the design. Of the games I might actually play, not that. I wouldn't play that. I wouldn't play that. I wouldn't play that. Maybe I would if there were 3 games I might actually want to play personally. It'd probably be Perils and Princesses, Salvage Union, and Vagrant Path. These 3. If I was to pick 3 games from like the 60 that we looked at, probably be interested in these. Nothing wrong with liking princesses.
Hey D, long time no see.
Hello.
It's been quite a bit since the last time I was able to drop by here.
Hey, don't worry
it's
about
nice
it.
to know you're streaming still.
Fam, I am somehow still. I'm somehow still streaming. I've been streaming since 2020. It's been 4 fucking years. Like, at this point, I'm like a stain that's kind of on your kitchen table. You need a scrub pad. You need high acidic bleach, and you probably need 4 hours of your day to get rid of me. What list? The ones I would personally play are all of them. The Chiff. All of them, or just the ones I'd be actually interested in playing? Nah, Little Club Soda is not enough to get me out. I'm the kind of stain that's there to stay. Despite my own efforts, I'm still streaming somehow. After everything has happened, you're still you. All of them to call my attention? Sure. Okay. I will put all of these in a list. I'll probably put them in the underneath Tabletop RPG Purgatory. You'll probably find a TRPG, actually no, probably in TRPG Hell. I'm probably gonna post it in TRPG Hell. Okay? Just go find that in the Discord. Alright, everybody. I think that's a good time to call it. I still want some time tonight to, like, play Helldivers. Y'all have a lovely day. I'm gonna yeet on out of here. I'll see you when I see you. Come join the Discord. That was a good Tabletop RPG Tuesday. You learned some shit. We saw some games. It's perfect. See you next time, folks. I'm getting out of here. Bye! Oh, no.
You call me when you're lonely, but you know you don't own me. Wanna be my one and only tonight.
Why'd that happen?
And I back to you every time. And I can't keep
Hold on.
my hands to my...
Hold on. Let's just redo that one because I think the credits are being funky.
You call me when you're lonely, but you know you don't own me. Wanna be my one and only tonight. And I don't know why you do that. Hurt me, put me through that. Got me running back to you every time. And I can't keep my hands to myself. And I don't feel this way.
It's not a kettle, Dio. It's Henya, Dio.
In my weakness,
I just lose control. Hate to be alone. How you actually can't rate into there because it has follower subscriber chat. So, you know. Oh, so guys, do not post raid messages. I think Japanese, they don't like raid messages. Don't do that. Don't post raid message. No, listen to me right now. Do not post raid messages. No raid message. Bad. I believe Japanese streamers do not like raid messages. So just go in there and behave yourself. Can you do that for me? Chat, listen. Can you do that? Can you behave? Just behave for me. Please behave. Lots of love. I know we're rowdy. Please behave. Guys, please. I'll see you next time tomorrow. Just behave. Bye.